born in the 80s. Hey, I was born in the 80s. Look what I lived to, man. Look what you made. Hey, I was born in my granny house in 1983. 3 years later, saw my daddy kill a nigga in front of me. 3 years later, watched my mama mixing cocoa with her weed. 2 years later, racist cops killed a nigga named Malice Green. I grew up a unique way. You want money, you need yay. Ain't nobody gonna give you shit. Learn that from pumping UGK. Started grinding for this nigga. Sold his cane, he paid me. Learned the game from Master PT like A-Paul and MJG. How to bag, how to cook it, how to sell it for the only thing we knew to call it back then was ghetto dough. Leather coats, gold ropes, rims with 100 spokes. Wasn't the richest dude alive, but I was getting money, dog.
Yeah.
It's up.
Is we live?
We live, baby.
We finally got it to work.
You know what it is? Show 83 WTMH Radio. We have Young Boo Wop.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I gotta start over. Welcome to Show 83 WTMH Radio. We have Big Booby Boo Wop.
Okay.
No.
It is me. It is I. Booby Boo Wop in the building, man.
And we got Jay Marie.
Hey.
With the T.
We ain't gonna introduce you.
Know what I mean? And then you got your boy Juan Hondo in the building. You know what I mean? But we're gonna start the stuff talking about our intro song that we just adopted. No, we welcome to our hood radio, and
our hood. Especially the elevators, y'all. It's scary.
Facts.
Hey, we are not.
Oh, my bad.
But
WTMH, we love you.
Yeah, and I kind of feel that our intro dude is telling.
Snitching. Stone cold snitching.
He dropped the dime on dude. He named the name
and himself
and the whole crime scene. He said it happened in 87, I believe. He said he was real specific about the time zone and everything. There's no statute of limitations on murder.
Y'all funny.
So hopefully the mainstream don't get hold of the song, all right?
Man, hey.
You know what I mean? How would y'all, what y'all got planned for this weekend though?
A whole lot of nothing.
This
slick.
I look forward all weekend. All week for the weekend just so I can be here, man.
You know you ain't getting paid for this, right? You don't have to lie, my guy. Like I was just with you earlier. You was trying to figure out a way to call off. You know
so we was at the Asian festival earlier, y'all.
It was dead ass hotter than the Chinese sweatshop in that bitch. Facts. It was hot as hell in that mug.
I can't take it. It was
he
nice.
talking about snitching. Nice. He just stone cold snitched on me, man. Shout out to Hondo, man. In the building.
Dropping dimes.
There we go. There goes the bell.
Facts, man. I ain't doing much, no, but that Asian Fest is kind of cool. They had a little vegan spot, you know what I mean, for all you non-carcinogen eaters. You know what I mean? All you non-poison eaters out there.
Out. Hold on, wait a minute. Rewind. Can you spell carcinogen?
C-A-R.
Wrong.
Car citizens. All right.
Yeah.
C-A-R citizens.
This is another car with ages.
What is happening?
Welcome to my hood.
You feel me? But
so what we got coming up today, man?
Yeah,
what we got going on?
What are the topics we're going to be talking about today?
So we got a special guest coming up today. You know what I mean? A guy that beat Boo Boo up when he was younger. So he had to put him on the show.
That's funny. He a baby still. So does that mean you got beat up by a 12-year-old?
Come on, man.
Facts. Nah, tell him the story, Boo. Like you trying to come defend your little brother. Like he's in junior high school and stuff. Like you can call your older brother when you have a problem. To come beat up the dude that beat you up.
Man. Come on, man. We ain't gonna get into all that, man. He beat me up.
You done got knocked out by a 12-year-old.
Like August Alsina.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Well, August
Alsina's post. Where my phone?
Is that video you showed me?
Nah, he actually posted
a song. I just showed you the song.
That was a song. That was part of the juicy topics that I got coming on today. Stay tuned, y'all.
I can't wait. Let's wait to talk about that. But
yeah,
we ain't gonna get into it.
Okay,
just pull it up. Bring it up when that.
I'm gonna just have some what is it called? Receipts for y'all.
Keep that on the back burner. Hey,
let's talk about
what's up with the host though. Why he ain't here?
Apparently we missing a person, y'all.
Yeah, L Boogie punk ass. You know what I mean? Living his best life.
He
Okay,
ain't even answering the
KK.
phone.
If he ain't answering the phone during a technical difficulty,
Right.
But we figured this out.
Yeah.
F you.
He
we don't need you, bro.
sit the fuck
Facts.
down.
Forever. You will be part of STFD.
Forever, ever.
You and that,
Forever.
man.
you in that striped brown shirt.
Facts.
I'm tired of this.
Burnt, blonde looking ass.
You know what?
nigga like an orange raccoon.
Especially when he had on that brown beige shirt, like his skin and his whole shirt
He
match.
had the matching forces.
Yeah, like damn, dude, how you just come out?
Y'all not about to be
I was
clowning him
about
like
to say,
that
bro,
though.
my
Shit,
dude,
this the only time you get it off without him muting the mic.
Right.
Shit, let us live.
We
Y'all
finally
got
can
it.
live, man.
Y'all
Nah, but let's get into this, yo. Did y'all hear about Wendy Williams and Wendy Williams' son?
Oh yeah, that was some
Oh,
interesting
man.
information there. The son done beat up the daddy.
Yeah, so those I don't know, no, it was a physical altercation between Wendy Williams' ex-husband and her son.
How old is the little guy?
He's old enough to
Old
beat his
enough to
dad
beat
ass.
his
You know what I mean? Old enough to distribute ass whippings. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So supposedly they had an argument in some kind of parking lot, you know what I mean, and a loud argument, whatever. And the dad put the son in the headlock, and that's when shit went downhill for son. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a little boy's dream, man.
Is it?
Dad up?
Daddy ass.
Hell yeah, B. You the
You
real-
always wanted to beat your
you
daddy.
the man of the
ass.
house
Yeah.
now.
Can you beat your daddy
I
ass
whooped his ass once.
once? Are you sure?
Dad.
Don't do that because you know your dad will whoop your butt.
Yeah, you know he's probably.
I caught him at a
listening
Mike?
vulnerable moment.
to him. Caught him at a vulnerable moment.
I caught him doing that at the vulnerable moment.
Caught him on the shitter.
I ain't even.
I'm tired of his dad. Yeah.
Hey, nah, man, I ain't gonna get into that, man. I don't drop juice like that, man.
Nah, I gotta talk about mine. Shit, I tried to beat my uncle. He fucked me and my brother up, bro.
Oh, y'all both
Facts.
got your ass
Yeah,
whooped.
but I did. I ain't gonna front. I called I called my aunt.
You called your
You know what I mean? I
aunt.
called like that time. I always say like I snitched. I called my aunt.
That sound like you.
Like the, you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Damn.
That's
You a
Well, I
snitch,
kept it
bitch.
100.
he kept
No.
I kept it 100.
Kept it a buck.
See, this is where that
Facts.
name is so overrated because Juan Hondo don't know how to keep it 100.
I just did. I told on the man that I tried to whoop his ass. All right.
So what my name stand for?
Booby.
Titties.
Titties.
I'm talking about the boo.
Booby. Okay, so Booby that got guap because guap is boo.
No.
No. Oh.
This booby has.
I
nothing-
tried it,
So
babe.
who the
I'm
hell is
sorry.
Xander at though? He the one came up with the name. I mean, I gave him the
Did he?
name and he remixed it.
Mhm. Big booby boo out.
Big booby boo. Xander came
Facts.
up with
He did do
Yeah.
that. Shout out to Jander.
I
Wherever
was
the
just
hell
about to say that.
he at.
Gender. Where's gender, yo?
But yeah, so anyway, this man, you know what I mean, punched Kevin Jr., punched his father in the face. Cops were called to the scene. You know what I mean? The dad had said, I love my son very much and I will not be pursuing this matter legally. Things are not always how they appear.
But wait, how did the cops ended up there to begin with?
Somebody done called the boys on him.
Somebody? Not
Mhm.
him? It wasn't him.
No, I don't think. Nah, let me see.
I hope it would never be
He put him in a headlock, didn't he?
Yeah, he put him in a headlock, and that's when little man got out like, nigga.
No, so check this out. I was listening to the Breakfast Club and they were talking about that too. And you know, Charlamagne was actually
Shout out
close
to the
with the
Breakfast Club.
yeah, shout out to them. Charlamagne was actually close to the family at a point in time. So he said that when he was in the car one time with Kelvin and his son,
Kevin.
his name is actually Kelvin, but I'm gonna continue on. So
Oh, my bad.
so he was in the car with them, and I guess Kelvin was talking to
I got
somebody
Kelvin.
on the phone, and he said something smart or said
Mhm.
something smart to whoever was on the phone, and little Kevin was like, "Oh, that better not be my mom you talking to."
What?
So he was, yeah, he was very overprotective over his mama, so he couldn't wait for this
His dad?
day. I mean,
Son was a
He
straight
got
G.
two dads, man.
No, he was
He's not a
overprotective over
woman,
his
man.
mama.
Come on.
Oh, you trifling? Don't do her.
That's William.
Moving
Wendell.
along. So
Window.
That's Wendell.
That's
Move
William
right along.
Williams, man.
I can't take this. See, this is
Oh,
why.
man.
So we had some other good things that's happening. You know, I mean, in the black community.
That's
You know,
right.
shout out to the black people. Ungawa, Black Power, Wakanda forever.
On God.
Facts.
B.
Bro, you feel me, Jack?
You need help popping that phone up?
Hey, we got my boy Booney Bucks in the building, man.
Welcome to my hood, okay?
Shout out to Booney, man.
Yeah,
Came up
yeah.
here, you know what I'm saying? Came to bless the studio.
That's funny. I'm sorry, what you said? That messed me up watching him trying to prop that phone.
Over there struggling, right?
Hey, he giving us different angles though, man. Hey, shout him out, man. Appreciate you, man.
But this is, we got a lot of good going in black excellence this week. Robert Smith, if you never heard about him. This man is like a silent billionaire, man. He made his money. He's a Vista Equity Finance CEO.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
Yeah. And he never, like, if you go on his webpage and all that, you won't see nothing about him under wraps for like years and years.
Yeah, I did.
And,
I did see something about that though.
So he had a interview supposedly with Forbes, and he's like, I don't want y'all to post my interview, but they put it out anyway. You know what I mean? And put him out there. And he's pretty much said that the reason why he kept his who he is under wraps so much because he's black, and he didn't want the color of his skin to hurt sales or I guess partnerships with other companies.
Wait,
Right.
You know what I mean?
what?
Yeah.
But someone exposed it though. Didn't he buy something or he purchase something or some crazy shit like that?
So there was, I want to say it was an African museum, some kind.
Yeah. He bought
And Oprah Winfrey gave him 21 million, right? And they was looking for donors, and they said you need to talk to Robert Smith about it. Robert Smith gave him 20 million. You know what I mean? To help build up that African.
Shout out to.
Yeah, facts, bro. But
That's
on top
dope.
of all of that, now he's pledging to pay for all the 2019 Morehouse graduates.
What?
Oh, yeah. I
They're all
did
they
hear
student
about
loans.
that.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's dope.
Do you know how many people that is that you gonna do that for?
I think I want to go to college.
Facts, like, you know what I mean?
What you going to go to college for?
Me being me.
You know what?
Bad decision for boo.
See, y'all, you know what? Stay tuned because we definitely want to create an episode. Like,
Facts.
Nah, I mean, what's
Boo
wrong?
Wop
What's
goes
wrong
to
with being
school.
me?
like what weighs more? A ton or oh, my bad.
We ain't gonna bring that back up, man. We all know feathers weigh more.
Done, man.
I think we all personally need our own bells because you ain't gonna keep
Facts,
beating
yo.
me.
Yeah, fear. I'm gonna have to get my own bell. I'm buying mine
You
this
keep
week.
bell dropping me.
You feel me? I hit it one
Hit it
time.
one time.
That's a juicy
One time with the
topic.
bell.
Hit it from
All right,
the
y'all
top.
silly. So we're gonna talk more about that on the
Yeah, we
after
be back
this
with
break,
Robert
y'all.
Smith. We back with Robert Smith for a couple of seconds. Commercial break. Big Booey Boo Wop.
Okay.
Jay Marie and Juan Hondo in the building. You hear me? What's good? Yo, shout out Meek Mill and the Dream Chasers, B. I don't really rap over other niggas' beats. I beat surf YouTube ass nigga. Feel me? This shit right here.
This is my blues,
I just felt like I had to let my peoples know.
cause I'm back down on my own again.
Know what go through my mind every day. Like, you know what I mean? I may be visualizing shit a little bit different, but
This is the blues I'm
I
playing.
think it's time for us to start
Yes,
being
it's a
free
final
thinkers.
thing.
Look outside the box. See
When
what
the night
reality,
is cold and low.
what reality might really hold. You know what I mean? Real talk. Why would you give a fuck if I get expelled? Yeah, all motherfuckers don't see that we designed to fail. They keep praying for these heavens like it's gonna free us from this hell. And when the only time a black man seen freedom is being out of cell, I know it all too well, and I still wish you well. But your beliefs is equivalent to a wishing well. They feed us nonsense to hope keep you unconscious when the only thing religion ever did is divide us. We chasing dollars, the elite chasing our mindset. Scare us with prompters, overrunning the credit card debts. They tell me money's the root of evil. I'm like, how? Ain't it God and trust written on the back of them shits? Wow. I think it's time. I really think it's time that we wake up and stop being fucking sheep out here, man. Like, stop fucking believing in the Easter Bunny, man. Like, do research.
This is the blues I'm
Do
playing.
research on the message that's been handed down to you. Like, you don't know that's
Yes,
just
it's
word
a
of mouth.
final thing.
Niggas take shit and run with it like it's Facebook. Fuck
When
out
the
of here.
night
I
is
just
cold
refuse.
and
I just refuse to be within the box of everybody else.
But niggas be in they bag like fuck them, they ain't this shit to me. Secretly they're destroying the icons' legacies. No matter now, but what about your kids when they look up at the screens and see nothing that resembles them? Don't get me wrong, I've done wrong, yeah, I'm flawed too. But wisdom comes with growth, and that's what I offer you. The proof is in the pudding, they putting us in coffers too. The other gang in blue don't serve to protect, they train to shoot. This is real rap, nothing but real facts. We the true children of Israel, even Hitler knew that. Then you wonder why they hate you, cause your skin is so black. America, land of the free, built on the slaves' backs. I just want to
I'm back down on my own again.
Facts like we can't move forward until we figure out what happened in the past, man. Stop sugarcoating it. Stop
This
acting
is
like
the blues I'm playing.
like praying is gonna get you there. It's not. What about the work
Yes,
you put
it's
in
a
to get you there?
final thing.
What about the hardships you had to go through to get you there? They don't believe
When
that.
the night is cold.
Just need to think about that one time, man. Word.
Tell me what I gotta do. Tell me what I gotta do to get to you. Baby, what I gotta prove. What I gotta push, show you that I want you. You don't got nothing to lose. Cause he done already stole your heart. So many wounds, I don't know where to start. When I touch on you, I can feel your love scars. So let me in, there's no amount of time that I'm not willing to spend. We got start off slow, baby, I could be a friend. You know we got a vibe, girl, there's no need to pretend. I got you in my sights, 2020 to the end. And now you're telling me that you never ever felt this way. Pretty girl, come with me, you know that I'ma keep you safe. Protected, connected, could never disrespect it, could never neglect this. We got that connection, protected, connected, could never disrespect it, could never neglect this. We got that connection. Rolling top down, pop out, do your thing. Pull up, I'm posted up with my friends. All of these girls focused on my ends. You're different, girl, we vibe, no trying. Roll up, we go dance to the night in. Hold up, stay not going, no fighting. You said you love the way I'm styling. Just come around, we going right. Let me in. There's no amount of time that I'm not willing to spend. We can start it slow, baby, I could be a friend. You know we got a vibe, but there's no need to pretend. I got you in my sights, 2020 to the end. And I hear telling me that you never ever felt this way. Pretty girl, come with me, you know that I'ma keep you safe. Protected, connected, can never disrespect it, can never neglect this. We got that connection, protected, connected, can never disrespect it, can never neglect this. We got that connection, protected, connected, can never disrespect it, can never neglect this. We got that connection, protected, connected, can never disrespect it, can never neglect this. We got that connection.
Yeah, we're back in the building. You know what I mean? Juan Hondo in the building.
Booby boo wop.
And
Jay Mario.
come on now.
I need more.
Say it with your chest out, B.
Don't
Say it with your chest out, man.
Listen, I got a
Don't be looking at my girl
headache out
chest.
there all day.
No.
Oh.
Get my bell. Where my bell? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking at her. I'm just telling her to say it with her chest out.
We got a special guest host, man. Booney
Need more bucks.
need more
Booney
bucks.
need
Booney
more
need more
bucks.
You know what I'm
In
saying?
the
Booney
building.
need more
We needed to
bucks.
fill her,
I'm
man.
just
It
a
ain't
fill
feel
in.
right without L Bug being
Just
here,
fill in.
man. And we ain't replacing you, man. We just need it.
We are just doing trial runs right now to see.
Who's
know what I
gonna be
mein?
the next candidate when
Facts.
you're not here?
I might take the job.
We really don't like you, L. We really don't like you, L. So we figuring it out.
Nah, you
Thanks
ain't
for the
getting
opportunity.
paid, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
that was
right.
fun
But,
while it
we
lasted.
love
before
you,
we
man.
left, we was talking about Robert Smith, you know what I mean, and how he paid. He pledges to pay the tuition for what is this? I'm sorry, not tuition, student loans for everybody who graduated 2019.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of.
I want to be like him when I get older.
No, ain't that beautiful?
You said
man?
what school it was? A
Morehouse.
Morehouse.
Yep.
That's dope.
So he
Where
pledges
that's
to play everybody. Plays everybody's stuff off. You know what I mean? The bad news is that. I mean, this is written by the Washington Post. There's a lot of parents that saying that they upset that they had to save money their whole life to drive their kids to school, and now somebody's paying for other kids for free.
We can't be serious.
Why?
Like,
man?
are you
Honestly,
We can't be
serious?
serious. Are
Man,
we
This
serious?
man is coming in, taking his own money and giving it back to his community.
Right.
Parents, take that money and go on a vacation. You
Yeah.
saved hard, man. Come on.
I'm
One
tired
person
of
said,
school already.
"One person said, I'm happy for the students and I'm very
No.
appreciative of a rich person who contributes from his success to others. However, my immediate thought was, what about the classmates who struggle to sacrifice to pay the cost of their education without going into debt?"
Yo,
If you don't
Now
shut
we
your,
just set
that
your
was
life
then.
free.
This is now. Like,
So now that means all that
Yeah,
extra
shit
money
crazy.
that you saved up for that, you can now use for
spend on your
something
goddamn
else.
self.
yeah, take
Put
that.
yourself in school.
You feel me?
or
You
spend
big
it on
dummy.
somebody else's shit.
Right,
Get,
yeah.
get them out.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Is
Shout
there
out to
really?
Robert
Hey,
Smith,
for real,
B.
that would be a great idea. You know
Is
what
there
I'm saying?
really an issue
Like what
though?
Boone just said, like donate that money to somebody else
If that's how
that
you
can't
feel.
afford it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
if you don't wanna
You have
say
that
it.
money already saved up. Why
Like,
not?
you cannot be mad. Like, Morehouse is a predominantly black historic school.
Right.
We know that from black culture, obviously, we just coming out of slavery, pretty much just becoming human, really, at the
Yeah.
point, because we actually starting to be seen as an equal. Do you know how many people actually probably struggle to get their kids to go to school that this man is paying their college, they all their student loans for now?
Man.
Giving them a clean slate to actually go into this business world and be productive without having to worry about the backpedaling and have to pay these debts off. You know what I mean? For education. Like, how you gonna? I don't believe that you charge people for education anyway. Like,
Right.
it should be free.
There's a lot of
But-
countries out there.
Because you know
besides
what?
Our country.
Because you know what? You can go to the library and get that same information for free.
Facts.
Niggas just be taking the lazy ass way out of shit.
Facts.
There's books
Yeah.
out there with this information already in it. But hey, who am I? You know?
J. Marie with the T.
With the tea. Sipping on her tea.
As
But
she
you know what?
casually
You know
sips.
what? For real, what I did learn though, when it comes to situations like that, I guess it's more so the degree that you receive
Yeah, it's
with
just for the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
literally,
that
that's it,
license.
that's
It's
all.
just
It's
that
like the
piece of
receipt.
paper.
But how many
Yeah.
people you know went to college and right now working at McDonald's? Like, they went to college to
Plenty.
be business management, went to doctors
Plenty.
to go to be a nurse and all
Listen,
that
they
stuff.
are a
Son.
manager at McDonald's.
You
Don't
feel
do
me?
that.
Facts. So
But
you make a
still.
good 14 an hour.
Because they tell you when they get mad, they tell you at the window, like, I don't have to be here.
I don't have to be here.
I have
But
to
you're
be
here.
I just can't find no
Yeah,
job in my
because
profession
they
that's gonna pay
tight.
me 80,000
It's
an hour.
so funny though, because Jazz be
They
like,
tight.
we didn't tell you to work here.
Right. You didn't tell- like,
Like she be like,
Don't
You
go.
filled
why
out
is
the
they so
application
mad? She be
willingly.
Like, why you so mad? Because you work at McDonald's.
You better smile.
McDonald's did not call you and say, "Hey, we heard you just graduated with your PhD.
degree.
We need a new fried tosser.
You're
We need a new
certified.
fried tosser in the building."
Serve me that damn fry with a smile on your face. That's all I'm saying.
You feel me?
Hey,
Like, you did it, but you see what I'm saying? Like, college, what is that really for? Like, because you actually go to college 4, 8 years, whatever, to learn this thing, and then you in debt for this.
right.
So when do you actually start seeing the benefits of you going to school? Because for
till you bottom
years,
to your 40s. By the
Yeah.
time you retire, that's what you
When you
retire
dead.
from is getting out of debt.
facts. Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
it.
You gonna spend it
Yeah.
in debt. Like even when you get out and you invest in your business or whatever you're doing, you still doing that to pay your debt off.
Mhm.
So you don't. I know a lot of people who ain't went and be like, I ain't go to college, and they super successful. Like I ain't go to college. I
Mhm.
went tapped out because I
Yeah.
knew what was gonna come with it. And then I see everybody who did go and they went through the whole course and be sick. 'Cause
Facts.
They live it. They
They
might.
went through
They
the whole
it
way.
look good. Like they got a nice crib, nice car, whatever. But
Like-
it's technically not theirs.
They still
Yeah,
in
you're
debt.
still 45,000 in debt,
Exactly.
52,000 in
So
debt,
they playing catch
student
up.
loans.
The whole way.
You know what I
through.
mean? And that is never good. So shout out to that man for
But check
looking
this
out.
out. Don't start thinking you're gonna start and then finish and stop halfway because you still gonna owe that debt, yo. I want y'all to know
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
okay?
you owe as much
got-
as you went for.
You got
Big
2
50.
weeks.
Big
You got a 2-week tryout.
A college.
Yeah.
Can I continue doing that like through the course of the year? I'm just gonna try this for now 2 weeks, then go to Morehouse, try that out for 2 weeks.
Well, I'm not gonna say that's for every school.
I was just about to ask that. Like, is that for every school?
no,
or is that
I ain't gonna
just-
say that. But
for
I
your
know
school?
definitely for my
Oh,
Shit got real.
It
right.
got
I want
real.
to say-
touch my phone. So I
I'm like, yo, who broke some shit?
My phone fell.
we don't need another Hondo situation
You feel
happening
me? I
again.
was glad to point the finger on one of
We
y'all
ain't
niggas this
never-
time.
Oh, Jazz dropping
Feel
names.
me?
She dropping
Like, yo,
names.
it wasn't me. Name.
We ain't never dropped the name on the air.
My bad.
Facts.
We be
Facts.
saying
But
Now
he
we-
did break the boards one day.
Oh,
No, I'm just
Lord.
See? Keeping it 100.
He said, I ain't putting no
Keep it
elbow.
100 with Jay
Hey, we
Marie.
going to break.
Facts,
I'm
man.
tired of this. Y'all funny.
But that's cool. But there's something else that happened too, though, man. That I don't want to talk about. What is that lady's name? She went to a Bethune University. A white lady. I forgot her name.
Mhm.
What's her
Bethune?
name?
What
I
type
want to
of
help
college is
you. I really want to help you.
I'm reaching, folks. I'm reaching.
Mhm.
Keep
what's
reaching
her
on,
name? It's
keep
DeVoe.
reaching.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Hold on,
Just
she'll
keep
come to me. She'll
swimming,
come to me in one
swimming,
second. I promise.
swimming.
What is her name?
What do you do?
Ah, there you go. Her name. My name is Betsy DeVos.
Betsy DeVoe?
Yeah.
Isn't that DeVoe's wife? Keep going. Keep going. Keep
We
going.
will hope that she took on her husband's maiden name. We will hope we took on. You
I'm
know,
just like, go ahead. Go
That was,
ahead.
hey, that was it, Larry.
it's like
sit the fuck down for that.
forever.
Forever, ever.
So she went to go speak, at a Black historical college. You know what I mean? The students booed the ass. Like booed the hell out and turned their back on her.
No, quit playing.
What
Really?
she
Real.
She violate? What she?
You know what's so funny? Okay, so why did they boo her?
Well, they was like, yo, she can't really tell me nothing. Like how you gonna sit there and tell me what you're gonna do for me and all this stuff, and you don't even know my life. Like, you know what I mean? How am I supposed to be receptive to you if you don't understand what I've been through?
I mean, we all human, man.
Know what I mean?
At the end of the day, just because she's a white woman doesn't mean that she didn't go through the same struggle.
Exactly. I don't
You'll never
understand
know.
that part
I
when it
mean,
comes
struggling
to racism.
is struggling. You know,
And
what
the
I'm saying?
hood is the
Just because
hood.
Right.
Mhm.
I mean, you have white folks in the hood.
Definitely.
But you think
do.
about it though.
I
You think
found
about
that out
it.
when I moved to Columbus.
Like some people they do shit for votes. Like for
Yeah.
instance, like when Hillary was running for presidency, right?
Right.
She went up to the Breakfast Club. What do you keep in your bag, Hillary? I keep hot sauce. Bitch, you lying.
You
Yeah,
lying.
get the
You know
fuck
you don't
out of
keep-
here.
No,
God damn lying.
no. I object. She might keep hot sauce in her bag.
She
In her
don't keep no
presidential
damn
swag.
hot sauce. Hillary.
She like
Bruh.
She got iced tea.
she know who Beyonce is.
She got
Who
She had
don't?
that
cornbread.
chick,
Don't.
she had
Who
fried
don't,
chicken
though?
before.
I know.
I mean, who doesn't like
She was
hot
just-
sauce
I
on their
think
fried
She
chicken?
probably did have fried chicken, but I bet she ain't clean that motherfucker before she put it in the pot.
Time the fuck out. What does that have anything to do with anything?
Hey, I don't clean
I'm
all
just
my
saying,
chicken.
like,
At the end of the day,
You-
she don't
you-
season
you
it. She don't
try
put
to-
hot sauce on.
Well, I state that to say, like, you will come to my community and tell me all the things that you need to help me and all that, but you don't really know my problem,
You ain't
man.
never
You never lived what I went through.
Okay.
But you sitting there trying to fake like you have, so I could be more drawn to you, your cause. Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't resonate with people, and they like they didn't feel it for that.
I feel
People
that.
need to
You know
learn
what I
how to
mean?
be their self, truly and genuinely their self, and people will like you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to fit in.
But who are you?
Definitely.
Oh shoot!
You've
Well,
been
she's-
stolen
she
from
came
your
from the
personal
hood.
lands and brought over to a foreign land.
I mean,
To a
but,
foreign
You know what? No,
language.
we're
but
not
back-
gonna go
but
there.
Back
You
to
play
the
too
household
much.
situation,
Alright.
though, man. I know a couple white folks that love hot sauce. You know what
How
I'm
many of them
But-
niggas got
yeah.
that in their bag though?
So check this
saying? I
out.
ain't even got it in
I
my
ain't-
bag. I got it in my glove
That's how I
department.
knew she was lying,
Yeah.
my nigga.
So-
Like, my
but-
mom's been black for 42 years. She never had.
Hold on,
hot sauce.
Beyonce sang
Hold on,
that
wait,
song.
hold on.
She got hot sauce in her bag.
So that's
Swag.
exactly why she
Okay.
said
You
it.
think
Hold on,
Beyonce
time out,
carries
time
a bag with hot sauce?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I think her assistant does. Okay,
Oh
so I don't think
my
Beyonce carries
God.
a
She
bag
got
with
that.
hot sauce, babe.
Nah,
He
but
got
check this
that.
out though. For
He
real,
got
for real, we got this one child,
He got
right?
that.
He never had hot sauce in his life, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
moment he came over to our house and ate hot
Turned
sauce
him
for the
out.
first time, yeah, it
Turned him
literally
out.
turned him out. Like he loved
That's-
hot sauce ever since.
Well,
But
he
he's
be
a
like-
mixed
he
child
be like,
though.
Uncle
He's
Booby,
white
Uncle
and
Booby,
black.
Can I please have some hot sauce? I'm like, come on, chill.
Oh, don't make him sound like that.
He don't be. No, honestly, he don't be.
Like, come
Oh,
on.
He be like,
For real. His whole
Nah, like-
personality change.
Nah, for
no,
real.
seriously. it
Nah,
really
dead
does.
ass.
Yo,
Nah,
good
nah,
ass,
nah,
boo.
dead
Pass
ass.
that hot sauce.
Yeah.
dude.
Nah,
he-
no, not like
They
that.
try
but-
that though. I swear to God, like all the little dudes around me be trying to act like they from New York, and I be like, you know, y'all talking more New York than I am.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
Yeah.
I be like,
Yeah, it does. It does.
Like, what's some bull though? I mean, he sound like he from New
be
York.
Like, yo, where you from, nigga? I'll be like, yo, that don't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm here, nigga.
See, I just took my
I'm from
studied my
your hood.
tutorials on YouTube.
Right.
And I learned the swag.
I
Now I mean, yeah, I learned all of you know what I mean?
I know all the slangs and
And stuff.
Facts, man.
y'all funny. So what's the next topic after this before we go on this break?
So a couple of things. So I got, my dude. It's about the money with Offset.
Yeah.
Offset.
Yeah, so
what?
Offset is chasing the bag, my guy.
He
My
definitely
man.
is.
He always in the bag, though.
My man's done went all the way to Russia,
Or
What?
Moscow to be precise.
Mm.
Moscow.
Now I mean, written by TMZ to perform for a bar mitzvah.
Hey,
Wait,
do anything for clout.
Not a
Do
bar
anything
mitzvah.
for clout.
Oh, yeah.
Facts at the bar mitzvah.
that ain't got nothing to do with clout.
Know what I mean? They hit him up.
What?
He came through,
Oh.
flew out there. Said, you know what I mean? Said the average payout for bar mitzvah be like from 50,000 to 150,000. You know what I mean?
Either he doing it for clout or he doing it for the bag.
Bro, it could not
Definitely
been clout,
for
my
that
guy. It was a bar mitzvah.
Definitely
But I was
for
like,
that
damn,
bag.
they listen to
For how old is the guy? Let's we're
Uh,
gonna get back into that when we
Yeah,
get
we
back from
definitely
break.
gonna get back to that after the break.
next
y'all.
schedule break. Hondo,
Okay.
Boo wop.
And J Marie.
83.
Okay. Show 83.
I come for the struggle, you come for the struggle. I come for the struggle, you come for the struggle. Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle? Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle? Yeah, I come for the struggle, you come for the struggle. I come for the struggle, you come for the struggle. Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle? Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle? I come from the struggle, you come from the struggle. I come from the struggle, you come from the struggle. Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle? Where from we hustle, nigga? It's down. I done came up from the bottom, nigga. The beauty and the struggle, awesome, nigga. Front row, front J. Cole, can't break the beats, hope you got to. Went to see the pro and Chance the Rapper. Got to smoke a with King Louis. I remember when we used to pay to open up and then meet, join the Lucas. Open mics to get my name out. I love the way how life played out. People ask, do I regret things? But it's nothing I change about it. The struggles turned me to a real nigga. That's why they recognize a real nigga. Backstage with Twister, I was young, but I got to chill with him. His memories are the best alone. Or the day when I met Post Malone, his manager was being disrespectful to my girlfriend, trying to take her home. I just sit and take a laugh about it. To be real honest, I ain't mad about it. Next time we get to meet again, we'll probably drink a beer and have a chat about it. Lil Baby was a cool nigga, deep voice but a funny nigga. I remember when he tried to call me Metro Boom and said that we don't trust these niggas. I remember way back when Tiana Taylor from back then. When she brought me on stage, Chris Brown tour and gave me a lap dance. There were days when I get sleep until I slept in the studio. Looking back at the bullshit I've been through and made my life a movie though. I got to host a show for Jack Weeks, got to host a show for Young Thug. Even though I was 17, I was hosting shows at the club, making beats in the basement. Got needed back on rotation. Got to meet Dolphin, I told him put me on paper route entertainment. That's back when I was Insta famous, when everybody knew our faces. I remember when we opened up a little boozy when we went to Vegas. Felt like I already made it. I just gotta be patient. Gotta take a pic with Young Benj at Waffle House while I was waiting. I meet celebs in right places. Got experience with my best friend. All I'm trying to do is network, make music, build connections. I remember when I couldn't walk. They ain't stopping me from working, nigga. You sacrifice your sleep for your dreams and you'll realize it be worth it, nigga. I do this shit for a purpose, nigga. I've been through pain like Uncle Curtis, nigga. I can't wait to make it real big. Watch my name in the city surface, nigga. Yeah, I come from the struggle. You come from the struggle. I come from the struggle. You come from the struggle. Where from we hustle, nigga. Where from we hustle. Where from we hustle, nigga. Where from we hustle. I come from the struggle. You come from the struggle. I come from the struggle, you come from the struggle. Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle? Where from we hustle, nigga? Where from we hustle?
It's your boy Booty Boo Wop, and you are tuned in to Show 83 on WTMH Radio.
Voices choices.
Ha, Exhibit John, baby. Driving down the street, the roof drunk. Driving slow and make a move, stop. She don't know that she's amazing. She drive me crazy, she my baby. Driving down the street, the roof drunk. Driving slow and make a move, stop. She don't know that she's amazing. She drive me crazy, she my baby. She popping the pills, dancing, she dropping it slow. She moving the body fire, but the heart is on froze. I'm loving her, she making me wonder, should I propose? But then I realize she in the club, dancing like a hoe. I love how she moving. She a pro, she be grooving. Her face is like a target, body like a market. Selling for the fame and the fortune. Trying to tell me lies, I ignored it. She be dying at the club till the fucking morning. Getting big daddy on it. Walk up in the crib, it's like 4 in the morning. Like, where you really going? Driving down the street, the roof drunk. Driving slow and make a move, stop. She don't know that she's amazing. She drive me crazy, she my baby. Driving down the street, the roof drunk. Driving slow and make a move, stop. She don't know that she's amazing. She drive me crazy, she my baby. Thinking about you, it was time. My heart was aching. Thinking about you, wondering why I truly mistaken. Thought it was real, it was just lust. I'm glad we faced it. Bitch be claiming they real, but deep down they faking. Her soul is contagious. Thinking about the plans that we made it. Almost fucked up and planned a vacation. It was like I realized it was nice that it feel right. Hoping and praying I did right. It wasn't me, she realized. Ain't no fucking rewind. Had to move on and leave that bitch behind. Ain't no fucking rewind. Had to move on and leave that bitch behind. Driving down the street, the roof drop. Driving slow and make a move, stop. She don't know that she's amazing. She drive me crazy, she my baby. Driving down the street, the roof drop. Driving slow and make a move, stop. She don't know that she's amazing. She drive me crazy, she my baby.
It was good. War Honda in the building, and we got
Booby Boo Wop.
and
Maria.
yeah. Before we left, though, we was talking about Offset chasing that bag. Got your man's all the way down in Moscow, Russia, chasing that bag. You know what I mean?
And he there for what?
A bar mitzvah, bro. The man went down there for a bar mitzvah.
Chasing the clout.
You think so? I don't think so. I just think that they
chasing
wanted
clout,
to hear
bruh.
Offset at his bar mitzvah. That's
Bruh,
it.
Russia fucks with us, B.
I mean, I get that.
Facts. Like,
But how many artists has been down there?
I mean,
you got
look
me
at
saying
Drake.
artists.
Drake was at a bar mitzvah.
but
Drake
Or
Drake
he
is
had
Jewish.
his own bar mitzvah.
Drake
Which one
is
was
Jewish.
It's probably his own shit. They use.
it? I ain't
He don't
playing
count.
with y'all. So what? Black
Like,
people have
Drake ain't black.
16s?
I mean, yeah, Sweet 16s. I
This
mean,
shit,
that's
yeah.
celebrating 16 years.
I'm just talking junk, y'all. Don't
It's a
judge
bar
me.
mitzvah too.
Celebrate. Nah.
Well, we have quinceañeras.
That's the point I
That's
was
like a
making.
sweet. Is it sweet?
But
Is it sweet 15?
yeah, it's 15, but
for Puerto Ricans, for
it
Spanish.
was an age off.
You know what I mean?
Okay, move forward.
Moving right along. We have a special guest in the building today. You know what I mean? This the guy that beat up Big Booey Boo Up.
You keep saying you beat me up, and I'm like, I don't know where you get.
He trying to figure out
when
when he got beat up.
Sun hand nice. Sun hands are nice, but I mean,
Yes.
you ain't messing with me.
Oh,
We gonna
He
do
ain't
that
messing with big booby boo wop.
right- Nah, man.
so
He ain't
yeah,
doing it.
What made you
Can't
get
do
into
it.
boxing though, man? For real.
Let us know who you are first, man. What's your name?
I'm Joe Cannon.
Okay.
I think I wanted to get into boxing. I've been wanting to get in boxing when I was like 8,
Mhm.
but my mom kept moving, and so it was just kind of slow from there. But then like I ain't had nothing else to do. I went to like break my brother and my dad's cycle, all of us in jail, and it's just So as soon as I got off house arrest, I asked my mom. I ain't asked her. I forced her to take me to the gym and got signed up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So how long you been boxing now?
About a year and a half.
But you're now professionally? Well, not professionally,
Not
but
professionally, but
okay, cool,
man,
man.
golden gloves and all
Got
that
good-
good stuff. I seen it, man. I'm proud of you though, Jules, man. for
Oh,
real,
so you want to
man.
go to gloves and stuff too?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You only been doing it like actually training and stuff for about a year.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. Where you box at?
Right now I box at Pilgers.
Okay. That's what's up, man. So, have you got knocked out yet? you got to bring the dirt, man. You got knocked out yet?
No.
What?
You ain't go night. Nobody
So how
put
many
you night.
fights? How many fights you won so far?
I'm 5-0 right now.
What? Check you out. He on the
Alright.
street.
Any
That's what I'm
knockouts?
talking about.
Nah, I got 2 stoppages.
Two
Two
stops?
KOs, yeah.
Oh,
Check this out. I seen this one video right with him boxing, and he
Mhm.
hit somebody, and literally they just fell. Like it looked like he tapped them,
like they tapped me. I seen that video.
and they
Yeah.
fell. And he was so mad. He was like, "See, this is why I don't fight with nobody in my weight
class.
My weight class."
Hey, that was a smooth little hit though, man.
So what weight class you boxing now?
141.
141. You trying to move up? You feel you hit too hard for him?
It's too easy.
I don't know. It depends. If I'm growing, I'm gonna move up. But
Right.
yeah, but
Okay, man. That's what's up, man. I used to do a little boxing, with my show back.
Don't let him lie to you.
You don't say much.
There you go.
My
You know
younger days, you know.
what I mean? But I had a spar with Titan. I'm like,
Yeah. I'm about to say, tell us that one story about you and Tyson, man.
yeah. So I just walked past him. Now I'm at a boxing event. I ain't actually spar with him or nothing. But
So you see yourself doing this for the rest of your life?
mm-hmm.
For real? That's dope, though.
What's up?
You
I
got
mean,
any-
because when I met you, you was in a football uniform. Yeah, out there.
Badass little boy.
You're gonna hit the bell on that one, though.
That's
man.
what's up.
He changed his life around though. He definitely did. Tell us about that. How did that happen?
I don't. To be honest, like I would just say that when I first got out, I just tried my hardest not to go back.
Right.
And everybody just kept saying like I changed my life, and I'm like, yeah, I really did for real. And it's just I don't know. Like
So how old are you?
I'm 17 now.
17?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like in juvie and stuff like that?
How many times you got locked up?
Come
I
on,
really only
man,
got
we
locked up once. But I went to a group home when I was living there.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like 13. Went there for about a month, and I came right back. 6 months later, I got locked up.
So,
Yeah.
And now
Man,
he out
turn
here
around.
beating shit up.
So did you learn how to box in jail?
No.
Nah, so this is naturally.
Did the experiences in jail made you want to box?
No.
Did you drop the soap?
So, Ma Dukes, for you, how was that experience? Seeing your baby going to jail.
Oh, it was horrible. He started at, oh my goodness, elementary school. He's been kicked out of school. I lost count. I mean, he had a stack, at least 150 write-ups when he went to court.
Sound like me.
He had 12 assault charges.
Seriously.
See, he done put that assaults.
He put that work in before he got into the ring.
Yeah, that was the issue. He was fighting all the time, all the time. He got expelled. He had 12 assault charges.
So why not put him in boxing though? Like,
So like,
why-
you want to
why-
fight? Hey, go fight. You want
Right.
to fight? Go fight.
So why
Right.
did he had to force you to put him in the ring when he been doing it with textbooks, chalkboard, teacher chairs? Like,
Chairs, desks.
Yeah, but his last trouble, those 12 assault charges for fighting ultimately ended up into felonious assault because he had a gun. So at that point, it was like, I got to do something. Like, I got to do something if he gets out, because he was looking at juvie life. They wanted to give him 7 years.
Oh, wow.
And then he ended up, I wouldn't take the deal. So he ended up getting 4, and then he got out after about a year and a half.
Oh, that's good.
that's a blessing for real.
So what
man.
made you realize, okay, my son's a fighter, I'm gonna go ahead and just set him up with boxing?
Well, actually, his psychiatrist.
Come on,
said
Jules.
maybe he needs to take that aggression out somewhere.
Somewhere
That
else.
was a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah,
Look
Yeah,
at
you
that.
release
Yeah,
that
now let
energy
that
and
go.
stuff like that. Yeah.
That's dope.
Because they felt he had anger issues. He was diagnosed with PTSD for
Oh,
all
wow.
he's had at least 6 friends. he killed, one right across the street from his dad's house. Just he's seen a lot. His brother's been shot 3 times.
Oh wow.
His brother's in federal prison. His dad's in jail. So it's
So it
just
was a cycle that had to end.
they had to end. It had to.
And I don't want to be too personal and stuff, but where's your dad in this picture?
In prison.
In prison as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what's up. See, it's a cycle, man, that we all go through. You know what I mean? You got a strong black woman trying to raise a man. You know what I mean? That's going through his own stuff. I'm pretty sure you probably had some stuff going through your head that helped cause the aggression, like why I have to live like this, or why is my dad in jail? Why I don't have this or have that? You know what I mean? Because I used to be a badass little kid too. You know what I mean?
What? I couldn't tell.
and my go-to was fighting. Like, you know what I mean? Like I witnessed a lot of trauma too when I was a little kid. I'm not gonna go into it. It's not my story today. But I witnessed a lot of trauma when I was little too. You know what I mean? And my get back was aggression. Like I'll go out and I'll fight. Like, you know what I mean? If my aunt cursed me out that morning about something,
right.
Somebody's getting their ass beat.
I mean, that's 5 o'clock. I think that's what we all do, though. Man, we just take our anger and our animosity out in the streets, and then we end up somewhere we don't want to be. And then, look at him though. He's trying to turn his life around.
At this age, it's good that you found, I could say, sense at this age. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's a lot of these guys 33
17,
years old.
they still out here, still committing crimes, still out here dealing drugs, still doing a lot of stuff. But he took his stuff and he went into the ring and he's just focusing on beating people up.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta find some way to channel.
How else to put it though?
Facts.
What, you 2-time champ, 2-time state champ?
Yeah.
See, look at that.
Yeah, you gotta find some way to channel that aggression, like, you know what I mean? Like you just gotta find some way to channel it. And that was good that boxing is the thing you like to fight. So you know what I mean? Or you like contact sports, I could say.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Football.
Like boxing. Yeah.
So what happened to football though?
He played football because I made him play football.
Okay. That wasn't your passion.
I mean, I liked it, but it's not something I want to do.
You even had little Kyle out there trying to put on pads.
No, check this
Hey,
out.
Kyle, look
Kyle,
up to him though.
No, Kyle is something else, but I really want to put him into MMA fighting.
Nah,
that little boy.
Nah, for real. Like I'm already really
He
put him in MMA.
crazy. Something's loose in his head.
Yeah, nah, seriously. Like me and
He
him
out there
play fighting.
kickboxing.
Dude really like grabbed me with his leg and wrapped it around my neck and was I don't know what triggered in his head, but he was just like, I'm gonna kill you, Uncle Booby. I was like, yo, chill.
Yo,
bro.
chill. Tap out.
Like, wait. I'm Uncle Booby.
Like, Kyle, I love you.
Remember.
I love you and Diamond.
Diamond is his dog, yo.
Oh, okay. That's good though. Like I said, boxing is good. Like I said, I used to do boxing for I boxed for a little bit, and I loved it. You know what I mean? I didn't stay with it because I got stupid. You know what I mean? I got stupid, and I used to do boxing, and I used to actually do karate too in Columbus. You know what I mean? I used to do karate in Columbus too, and it was good because, like I said, it was a good way to channel my energy, and you find yourself being more passive after you know you can whoop somebody's ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, dude,
you out there looking for fights, but not looking for fights.
right?
Just
Like,
hey,
you try to give a reason to beat your ass.
I can whoop your ass.
Hey, listen, sir.
Chill. I can really do it.
Right? You know, you can give him like them sideways compliments, like, I don't want to do this to you. Please. I'm saying.
Weigh your mind, like swing, nigga.
Please, my guy, put your hands on.
I mean, have you had that situation outside the ring? Like, nah, nobody be trying to try you. Oh, so you tough Jews now.
But see, you had to threaten him. Like when he first got registered, your hands are registered. You touch somebody, it's an automatic felony. You're going to jail. Like so.
True,
now he's.
Hey, one thing I did see though,
your
man,
legs ain't registered. Kick the hell out of people.
Your feet is not registered. Let that be known.
Thanks,
but I noticed like your little boxing gear, man. Hey, it's popping. Like how many pair of shoes, boxing shoes you have?
Oh, you got
that, man. What? Like he's sponsored already or something.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like dude got like 50 pairs boxing shoes.
Man.
Like,
you say you sponsored?
He got more boxing gear than he has fights.
I got at least like 6 pairs of boxing shoes.
That's lit though. I mean, just to be in there just boxing. Like,
just boxing. They be like, I'm gonna kill him today.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Should I
what he
put on the
does.
gold one with the gold gloves?
Yeah, with the gold mouthpiece. Like
So do you have the shorts to match?
It's sad, man.
I think he really got a boxing bag too.
Not yet. It's coming.
Oh, the Sam Rose is coming.
Yeah, I got a little beef with you too. I asked you to invite me to the next event, and
Nah,
he had a little Instagram, little sensation. Like everybody be watching him. Like so, Uncle Booby don't matter no more. So you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's just like it's a lot that runs through my mind before a fight, and I be forgetting to tell a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just post it instead of trying to reach out to everybody. And
That's the best way to do it.
So when's the next fight at?
I have no idea yet. I'm trying to get one at least by the end of June.
Gotcha.
He just recently switched gyms, so he's in
transition. Yeah.
We were at one gym for a while, and he wasn't getting what he needed there.
Mm-hmm.
So we just recently switched, like in the last month.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I noticed that, like when I watch the videos, like I see like different boxing coaches, and I'm like,
well, he has a personal trainer, and then he also goes to a gym.
All right.
Nice. That's what's up, man. Dope. I need to get my fat self back in the gym.
Whoa.
Like fast, because I went
the bell on that one.
I went ahead and tried to spar my homeboy. Like, you know what I mean? About like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost died, bro.
Yeah, winded.
Almost died. And then like, I'm cool.
Yeah, because we got 2 sets of gloves. And we be going at it. I'll be like, I'm ready to take these shits off. You hit me one more time, I'm taking these gloves off. Like, do you ever get that moment though, like where you want to just take the gloves off if you get hit super hard?
Like, he's young and his lungs are probably still
like,
great
I don't
now.
Think about that. I just use the gloves.
Does.
I don't think about taking them off, but I get mad. But like, I get very upset in there.
His whole look changes, so I know when he wants to take them off because
he wants to get serious.
His whole demeanor changes.
You hit me too hard. Beat your ass.
Who's the one small partner that you say you had that hit you too hard all the time? Now you got that one guy that got that dead hand.
I don't know for real.
Or anybody that you fought that you feel like, you know what I mean, that you probably don't want to holler at him again for a couple of
maybe at my old gym, it's one of the it's twins.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little Mexican twin, but he littler than me, but like we the same height, he's littler.
Mm-hmm.
He just like Pacquiao, huh?
He hit like a grown man. and he had my jaw hurting for a week, and I was pissed.
Yeah, that's the worst when you get that ring in your jaw and your ear because your jaw like and you just can't get it out.
Yeah.
You know what? Now I'm about to beat your ass.
Boo, tell us about it. How did that ring feel?
So we about to take a break.
We'll be back.
We'll be back, man. Stay tuned to Show 83.
Don't fuck, nigga. Yeah. Pull up on the mama like it. I ain't here to play no games, no way, Jose, way. And we get it poppin' every day. Yeah, we run base, catch plays, Jose, catch a signal. Pull up on the mama like, hey, I ain't here to play no games, no way, Jose, way. And we get it poppin' every day. Yeah, we run base, catch plays, Jose, catch a signal. Yeah, we got it going everywhere that we touch. Go. Take off to the moon, zoom, there go the clutch. Just 3-5, I just rolled in this big ass Dutch. Resemble Cuban cigar, left the kid on stuck. Yeah, looking at my rollie, it's about that time. Pure white gold, light hit it, it shine. Jizzle get it cracking for a limited time. Purple roses on your status, illest nigga alive. Just had a party next door like Drake. Woke up in the morning, chicken, bacon, French crepes. Ass hanging out those boys' shorts, life's great. Crack a smile, I just put up on the mama like, hey, wait a minute, yeah. Pull up on the mama like, hey. I ain't here to play no games, no way, Jose, way. And we get it poppin' every day. Yeah, we run base, catch plays, Jose, catch a signal. Pull up on the mama like, hey. I ain't here to play no games, no way, Jose, way. And we get it poppin' every day. Yeah, we run base, catch plays, Jose, catch a signal. Heard we get it poppin' when we out. Got a couple hitters all gold in their mouth. up north, nigga, but I'm tied to the south. Tatted on my hands, yeah, nigga, body, Mr. Ice Cream Man, soft serve all the product. I might re-rock it, remix it, restock it. Yeah, it's going up, extra read all about it. Purple rose petals at my feet when I'm walking. I feel like King Joffrey, this ain't velvet, nigga, stop it. This a whole ass animal wrapped around my body. Pull up on the mama like, yeah. I ain't here to play no games, no way, Jose, way. And we get it poppin' every day. Yeah, we run base, catch plays, Jose Canseco. Pull up on the mama like, hey. I ain't here to play no games, no way, Jose, way. And we get it poppin' every day. Yeah, we run base, catch plays, Jose Canseco.
Yeah. Simmer John, baby. Whoa. Living the night, want someone's gonna treat you right. Looking at signs, can't watch them tell you lies. Looking at night, I'm speaking truth, I'm not that guy. Just look in my eyes, I don't wanna see you ever cry. Living the night, want someone's gonna treat you right. Look at the signs, can't watch them tell you lies. You get the night, I'm speaking truth, I'm not that guy. Just look in my eyes, I don't wanna see you ever cry. It was a time I had nothing. After practice, I was stuck in. Looking at hard work pay off, that was nothing. Now it's something. Speakers bumping, now they jumping. Looking at bodies drop, that's nothing. It was a club always jumping. Yeah. People nowadays, they don't listen. They just wanna respond. Understand what I'm saying? Just wait for your call. Instead of getting attached, you starting to fucking fall. Watching everybody else highlights instead of trying to ball. Can't even watch my own highlights. Another game no more. Mama always stay focused. Gotta ball till you fall. Just please don't fall victim, cause sometimes you fall. It's about how you get up that determines how you ball. Living the night, want someone's gonna treat you right. Looking at signs, can't watch them tell you lies. You can deny, I'm speaking truth, I'm not that guy. Just look in my eyes, I don't wanna see you ever cry. Living the night, want someone's gonna treat you right. Look at the signs, can't watch them tell you lies. You can deny, I'm speaking truth, I'm not that guy. Just look in my eyes, I don't wanna see you ever cry. Hold me down, I'ma hold you down. This my mission, just pay attention. You gotta listen, only gonna say it once, no repetition. I thought you was distant, gotta be more consistent. I'm steady making money, I can grant your wishes. If you playing games, I can play them different. I can see you in the day, or better yet an hour. Just hurry up and shower, just hurry up. Don't worry about tonight, I'ma hold you tight. I'ma show you what love is like. I know your ex, he ain't treat you right. It's not my fault, I'ma make it right. Decision making wasn't right. You're like a bird, better in a plane. You're like Mary, I'm your Jane. Without me, it's like Stevie without no cane. Without me, it's like life without no name. It's damn, it's a shame. Living the night, want someone's gonna treat you right. Looking at signs, can't watch them tell you lies. You can deny, I'm speaking truth, I'm not that guy. Just look in my eyes, I don't wanna see you ever cry. Living the night, want someone's gonna treat you right. Look at the signs, can't watch them tell you lies. You can deny, I'm speaking truth, I'm not that guy. Just look in my eyes, I don't wanna see you ever cry.
I'll be your dress in the bra all season. My whole thing, what I do is an image. One day you may catch me in a purple wig, you may catch me in a green wig. That's what I do. You may catch me in different color eyes. That's what
I'm that bitch. I'm the shit they can't fuck with me. Weak hoes talk down, but they look up to me. If I let you hit it once, nigga, then you stuck with me. He don't mind that, cause I'm a freak. He got a crush on me. He only cop the finest. Got a bitch living luxury. Put me in designer if you say you really loving me. I call him when I want it. Every time he gon' pull up on me. Give me cash, spend your last. Ain't shit that's gon' come for free. Buy me diamonds, buy me whips, give me bags, take some trips. He obsessed, I got him whipped cause that thing, it stay on drip. Champagne, that's all we sip. Trap queen, I help them flip. Boss bitch, stay on my shit, competition that don't exist. 180 plus on the dash, she spoiling me in cash. We shopping and popping tags. I'm tossing these bitches mad. The family like I'm fab, let me run up another tab. In the studio cooking crack this a year, me doing rap. I know you see me getting money, nigga. I know I bossed up after fucking with ya. I'm counting money with my feet up. These bitches know they can't see how I body tracks like the Reaper. I got it and I'm a keeper. Big dog in these bitches teacups. I'm bossing these hoes can keep up. Hungry and bitches eager. I hop in the booth and eat up. Becoming my greatest version. I'm flexing this shit on purpose. I got it like that, I'm chosen. And when I drop, then it's over.
Yeah. Welcome back to Show 83. It's your boy Juan Hondo in the building.
Booby Boo Up.
And
J.
J.
Marie. She working the boards today, man. She doing a lot.
Background.
You know, women can't multitask, so she's handling. Sorry, let me take that back. My wife is listening.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm lying, baby.
Just because I'm on the boards, I will still drop
kick
kick your ass, right?
I can't do
No, I'm muting him. Where the mute button at?
Yeah, you got muted, bro.
She muted me.
Yeah, I think you still
testing. No, I'm good. All right,
You
cool.
good.
So before we left, we was talking to the Golden Glove champion.
Okay.
Is it champion?
I got him laughing over here. Go ahead, say it with your chest out.
You gotta say it with your chest out, man. Where they can find you at, man?
I need more energy than that. That's all I'm saying.
Give us the same energy you give the guy you knocking out in the ring.
That's what I'm talking about.
What type of what you mean?
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Put some bass in your voice.
Say it like you Muhammad, nigga.
Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. As fast as you can never touch me. No? All right. Nah, but
you seen that speech, Joe? That
you got jokes? I need a bell. Cool. I need a bell ding one time for being old and seeing a speech. Nah, but I definitely want to commend you, man. Being 17, I know you. As you guys already stated, you've been through a lot and seen a lot. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes us too long to figure out that we're heading down a dark path. You know what I mean? For you to be 17 years old and to figure out where your focus is and to actually head towards that, I commend you on that, man, because I was still dumb as hell when I was your age, like doing all the stupid things, even though I have all the right people in my corner. Like,
man,
you know,
at 17, I didn't even realize I was a father.
You feel me?
You know
Damn,
what I'm
he's a daddy on there?
I was a daddy at 17 years.
See, I wasn't that dumb.
I'm a daddy.
No. I know I still wanted to be a kid, my friend. Like, nah.
Yeah, I was a daddy at 17.
But see, you was supposed to be an adult.
Dumb decisions with Boo Up.
No, I mean, yeah. I ain't even want to get that bell out here.
Boo Up then picked his own holes in his own condom. Trapped himself.
Nah. On some honesty, like I wanted to still be in the streets. I still wanted to chill with my friends, stay the night at my friends' crib, still want to mess with other girls and still do a lot of other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then I grew up one day.
Yeah, one day, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, some is longer than others, man. So I'm glad that you found that now. And it's not going to be easy for you, man. Like you say, you're 17. You still got a lot of bumps going. There's going to be a lot of things going to try to push you away from doing what you want to do right now. You know what I mean? Friends, hell, family members. You know what I mean? Things like that, they're going to try to stray you away from your goal. You know what I mean? You already seen the dark path that your brothers led, your father led. You know what I mean? You probably see how hard it is for your mom to try to maintain sanity while trying to keep order with all you guys as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So take that, and I would just say use that, man, to the best of your ability, and don't let nobody stop you from getting the goal that you're going to, man, because you're going to need that, man. You're going to need all them haters, all the people that tell you no. You're going to need all that fuel to show them as when you're done with the finished product as to why it was right. So keep using that. Keep using that. Never stop fighting, man, because even though it's not, you're going to have more fights outside of this ring than you're going to have in that ring. You know what I mean? It's going to be with a lot of people trying to either coattail you to push you the wrong way or, you know, rather keep you down with them. You know what I mean? And those will be the same people in your circle.
Hondo done turned into Tony Robbins over here. Minus the case.
Like dead ass. I
You're not only preaching.
I'm happy to see this. Like I'm really happy to see this. Like because I was dumb as hell when I was your age, like for real. Like I didn't put 2 and 2 together, like you know what I mean. But you have a strong woman behind you, mom. You know what I mean? That's gonna make sure you see the way, and she stands by you. You gotta roll with that, bro. Like keep doing that, man. You need to let us know where we can find you. Now, any event you have coming up, please call us and tell us, because you know one of us will definitely be there, if not all of us.
Tell them I'll be there. Like for real, like
I don't want to see that.
Like we'll be there, like
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like we will be there for real.
Yeah.
We might even go live one day for me. You know
and after it's over, you might even get interviews. So how did it feel with that uppercut? You know what I mean? Off the tooth.
Just let them know that you came here first. You know what I'm saying? Before everybody else grab you. Because you're going to go big with this, man. The way you out there killing these dudes, you're going to go big. I see it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I watch you. I see you. You have talent. Keep doing it.
Appreciate it, man.
Facts, man. So where can we find you, man? What social medias we can find you at?
Instagram, Joel_Cannon7.
Spell that out.
We got some slow listeners.
JEWEL_CANNON7.
Mondu's got a page too. What's that like?
Catch him Mondu, because sometimes
she's her manager. She's her manager.
Just in case he end up whooping your kids, you can call Mom Duke.
Right.
Yeah, Mom Duke's on IG. You know what I mean? Explain to Mom Dukes.
My IG is j.cannon.mom.
Cannon.
Yep.
That's cute.
I'm Southpaw Orthodox.
I follow both of them, man.
Orthodox? Yeah. Okay. I'm Southpaw, man.
Southpaw.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm knocking you out.
Who?
I'm just gonna knock you out.
I got the Orthodox trick,
I got that
bro.
one hit. If I hit you,
you gotta hit me.
I'm gonna hit you.
That's the trick. You gotta hit me.
I'm gonna bite you if I don't hit you. That's why I can't box. That's why I cannot box, because I'm gonna bite you.
Gonna pull some Vander Holyfield stuff, huh?
Wait, how do we turn that into biting?
Straight Vander. You know we buying the gloves after the show. Beats going down.
I'm biting you.
In my basement. You know I'm gonna tape the basement off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
As long as if we ain't shooting.
Time out. Did you just say you're taking the basement off?
Taping the basement off. We're making a ring in my basement. I know it's only 2 for $5, but it'll be all right. We're gonna look like the rock and sock and robots in that movie. Staying toe to toe.
And this man keep preaching his age.
Putting it out there, baby.
I'm just tired.
Putting it out there.
You are funny.
But again, man, we really do appreciate you coming up to the show, man.
Thank you.
For real, like I said, any event you got coming up, man, you can call up to the show. We'll send you the number. Call in.
What's your next event?
I don't know yet.
Say waiting for a victim, B. Like nobody lining up.
Nobody want to fight with you.
You gotta start fighting grown men out here.
I ain't about to.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the best thing to trade with. Are you 17 years old? You might want to start. I don't know if you're doing it now, but you might want to start training with people that's like 25, 26.
I seen a video like this dude looked like he was about my age. In the ring with him. Yeah,
that's majority of people at spar is grown.
Oh, that's what's up. Yes,
fighters.
Yes, and pro fighters.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, hell yeah, you got to. Man.
So you practice every day?
Yeah,
that's what's
up. I just got done running here, but I just got done running before I came here.
That's damn. He ran here.
Yeah,
no.
From Reynoldsburg.
You got my number now. Call me. I need to run too. See, Uncle Booby getting fat.
Nah, but for real, I got some little kids. I'm gonna need whoops, so I'm definitely gonna get your number.
That's not fair. You trying to send them to jail?
What they don't know won't hurt them. By the time they figure it out, they be asleep anyway. You feel me?
Yeah.
One hit and good night.
Nah, that was dope though. We appreciate you definitely for coming by on the show, y'all. That was Jules.
Facts.
Jules
Cannon.
So what are we talking about after the break?
Are you gonna tell them we go to break? Okay, folks, hold up. WTMH, Juan Hondo, Booby Boo Jay Marie, forgetting the 1s and 2s, but we going to break, y'all. Now, miss the weekend, goddamn it.
Some of that.
No results. You can see it, no results. No results. Yeah, no results. You can see it, no results.
How much results you think you'll see with faking that? How much results you think you'll see with hating that? How much results you think you'll see with flagging? No results, marinating and procrastination. We looking at you and we see no results, but you looking at us like it's our fault. That responsibility's your own. Stop making excuses, you too grown. These they got you at your zone. Told you should leave them alone. Cause it's time to run it up. Treadmill on the incline. Tryna feel like Jordan, get in the ring for the 6th time. Never going broke ever again, it won't decline. Money on my mind till my last breath, that's my deadline. Cause I gotta take care. Yeah, these be reaching but it ain't there. Nah, no it ain't there. They get no response, they just get a blank stare. No results, you get no results. Intelligence is salted, you should come get salt. No results, no results. You can see no results, no results. Yeah, no results. You can see no results. How much results you think you'll see with faking that? How much results you think you'll see with hating that? How much results you think you'll see with flagging? No results, marinating and procrastination. When you with me, you gon' see results. Yeah, I came a long way from them prison walls. Yeah, and I make a statement with this brand on. I wear a lot of champion, cause I am one. And I'm wearing blanket, and I'm wearing mouth. Manifest our future, we gon' speak it out. And I'm rocking good life, cause I'm living a good life. I hope you overstand that this King's Road, no Suge Knight. You see no results, cause you be hating it. You can't stand to see another man make it. You too complacent, need a replacement. Like iPhone, I think it's time that you face it. Message, do you really get the message? Do I need to face-to-face call and text it till you get it through your brain? They tryna keep us in chains, making it harder for yourself is not representing the change. No results, no results. You can see no results, no results. Yeah, no results. You can see no results. How much results you think you'll see with faking that? How much results you think you'll see with hating that? How much results you think you'll see with flagging? No results, marinating and procrastination. No results, you see no results. 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 And you be hating, stop that flaking. Stop that faking, you be hating. Stop that faking, stop that flaking. Stop that hating. It's no results, you see no results. It's no results, you see no results. It's no results, you see no results. No results, you see no results. Stop that hating, stop that flaking. Stop that faking, stop that hating. So no results, no results.
Yeah, it's your boy L Boog. You're tuned in to Show 83 right here on WTMH Radio.
God's brothers in marketing, gotta keep one of y'all targeted. Discounts I ain't bargaining. I know my word, I'm so confident. This flame loud, I'm nonchalant. This smoke loud, I'm nonchalant. This a warning, bro, not what you want. I'm blessing, girl, this what you want. God's brothers in marketing, gotta keep one of y'all targeted. Discounts I ain't bargaining. I know my word, I'm so confident. This flame loud, I'm nonchalant. This smoke loud, I'm nonchalant. This a warning, bro, not what you want. I'm blessing, girl, this what you want. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM. Bro, 1-1 BM, my nigga, 1-1 beard, my bad, look you can see it. Light drip, light drip. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM. Them nigga broke, 1-1 BM, my nigga tag, 1-1 beard, my bad, look you can see it. Light drip, light drip. Yeah, I'm the man, yeah, I got plan. I see us band, Uncle Stan, been overseas, no Hoover Dan. Be hey, I don't give a damn. Got no bread, always in the jam. I'm the quarterback, just like Cam. Should've thought of that, that's so sad. That's your man, whole squad solid. We break grass, don't sell souls. We flip bands, open up shows, fill up stands. Always gonna hustle, do the money dance. This my life, take that chance. I say cash, my friends. This my money, no advance. I'm so healthy, smoke on plans. Brothers in marketing, gotta keep one of y'all targeted. Discounts I ain't brokered it. I know my word, I'm so confident. This flame loud, I'm nonchalant. This smoke loud, I'm nonchalant. This a warning, bro, not what you want. My blessing good, this what you want. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM, them Nick bro, 1-1 BM, my Nick tag, 1-1 be it, my bag, look you can see it. Light drip, light drip. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM, them Nick bro, 1-1 BM, my Nick tag, 1-1 be it, my bag, look you can see it. Light drip, light drip.
You know what it is. We back in the building. We killing this shit.
Hey,
so
okay.
83, my nigga, you know that I'm killing this shit.
Oh.
One Honda in the building. We're
gonna kidnap your kids.
Wait, we kidnapping kids?
Nah, that last track was fire. We had a freestyle over that.
Bars.
But it's your boy Booby Boo Wop. We back in the building with Show 83, man. We got
J. Marie.
Hondo.
Yeah.
Sipping tea with J. Marie. She's about to get into the mix.
So what's the tea today, Jay?
What is the tea? She didn't pay her own theme music.
Here it comes.
And 1,
She can't leave
3,
herself out.
2, 1.
Okay.
And -0.
Oh.
Coming in a little.
I like that song too, though. That's my song.
Shout him out.
Dom 2 times.
Hey,
and gentlemen.
Ladies
With
and
us, it's your
gentlemen.
girl J. Marie, and you already know what time it is.
Hey, what is this beverage? It's tea.
That shit get on my nerves.
Oh my god.
That's my
That shit get on my nerves.
Hey, man,
What you got for us, Jay?
All right, so today, did you hear about the City Girls?
Excuse me, what?
No? So Young Miami, she's in the City Girls. You know who the City Girls is, right? Do y'all know who the City Girls is? What's that song? Act up, niggas get smacked up. How
Smacked up, niggas get act up.
Oh.
How that song go?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they definitely hitting off on their radio there. But so over the week, Young Miami got into some drama with 11 hip hop stars, Jocelyn Hernandez.
What?
And Hazel E.
Princess.
Not the Puerto Rican princesa.
Yes.
Puerto Rican princess.
So Hazel E started the beef by dropping a diss track to Young Miami, one of the girls in the crew.
What?
So her diss track is called "Add It Up."
Add it up.
So the reason why Hazel dropped the diss track is because she feel as if the City Girls copied her song "Acting Up." Now I wish I had this song to play for y'all.
Hazel E.
Yes.
I think you need to play that track. Put it up on YouTube.
No, it's not even worth it, y'all. I ain't even gonna do it to y'all.
I mean,
Y'all
trash?
should Google that shit.
If you Google
I'm not playing
Shout out
that.
to Hazel E for making trash songs.
Yeah. Anyway, so not only does Hazel E feels as if the girls bit off her last project called Girl Code, so I guess she has a project called Girl Code that City Girls created as well. I don't freaking know. It's a whole bunch of drama. She claimed she didn't know about the song, which is a lie because I feel like it's on every radio.
Is Hazel E song?
No, the City Girls song,
Oh,
Act Up. It's on every radio, and she claimed that as if she didn't know, as if she didn't hear it. Act up, you can get smacked up.
You don't know who the City Girls is?
Never heard of them.
No.
What?
Oh, I gotta.
They
play
made that
song
one song
for
with Cardi B.
you. Yeah,
What's
the
that?
booty shaking song.
Yeah. Do it, baby. Do it, baby.
Yes,
Suck up
get
on
that
it.
Oh, you talking about the song? There was a lot of booty shaking in it.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never heard of it.
Hey, why the hell he had me for a moment?
He did.
Hey.
Yeah, so she ended up throwing up a diss track up on her Instagram and told the girls they had 48 to 72 hours to respond, as if this was like a real rap battle. Like
Right.
it's
Hazel E with bars. You want all the smoke.
You don't take your
Yeah. I'm just confused. But after Hazel E dropped her diss track, Jocelyn basically commented on the picture and said, "Go go off. That shit is hard, which is a lie.
He's got a comment
She's there for support.
The track,
the second worst rap in the world.
yeah, the track
Anything for
is,
clout.
yeah. I'm not.
So Jocelyn Hernandez, she is thicker than a snicker. But goddamn it.
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yeah,
That
she.
shit
I mean,
fake
that's
as hell,
fake.
bro.
No, wait. Did she get a Brazilian butt lift? Is that still considered fake?
That is fake.
Wow.
No, it's
God.
not. It's a real fat being transferred
on,
to
man.
another area of your body.
I
The
need
fat was not there in the beginning.
Oh,
Hey, I need my mom
alright.
to do a liner real quick because her and them, she do these little that shit is fake.
You is
Shout out to Mama Boo.
stupid. I'm not sure if Jocelyn was just
Mama Boo.
egging her on because they part of Love and Hip Hop, like they the really Love and Hip Hop crew, but that shit was trash. Like I can't
That's why I
tell.
said pull it up. I didn't even hear it.
You ever heard Jocelyn Hernandez song?
Let me see if I can.
She's trash.
She's super trash. And when she was
She
drunk.
definitely trash.
Bruh.
She was drunk in the stew.
That one that get in my belly. I seen that one?
You took the time out to even look at that shit. I didn't even
Bruh,
look
I
at
rewound
it.
that shit like 18 times. Me and my girl, like, what is she doing?
I seen the little bloopers. that might have been a video.
She's a living blooper.
She is, man. Stevie
can't
J,
believe
all
it,
them
man.
niggas, man.
Facts.
Stevie
man.
J is a
Here we
Rochester
go.
native. You ain't even know that.
Damn.
He's from Rochester.
So,
You still got the sin and pissing your pants.
oh,
Is this
Let me
it?
show you little girls the true meaning of being a diva. You still got the sin and pissing your pants, little Carisha. You burping that up every time you think of something, speak up. I've been acting up and y'all play follow the leader. Come girls in the hoes, and y'all can swallow a leader. Copy my brand, but y'all just follow the teacher. Carisha, you got a problem, now you need a
that one
teacher.
includes bombs one time.
I wish I had one.
No cameras, no flash, no applause, no scam or fraud. And dance till the lights getting dark. Now you
That
got
one
more time to
includes
take
bombs
the
and
sun
hold
to the
Atlanta.
stars.
Well,
I'm
let
a
me
real
release this song.
boss. I truly sign checks. You just got signed. You truly
You got
signed debt.
52,000.
QC, quick capping, quick appearing. You got bodies, point blank, bitch, period. How much time your mom's got? I'm curious. Little boy, what's your
feel you.
Is you serious?
Bro, stop disrespecting Show 83 with this
like
shit.
serious.
Yeah, turn this shit off.
Don't never
We need one of them little.
Ever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Disrespect Show 83 with some
So
bullshit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Jocelyn was definitely sidelining that, saying that shit was
What
dope.
kind of music do she have?
We not.
Oh,
we
you
not
never
gonna go
heard
there.
Jocelyn?
No.
Rap?
Why
That
would
shit.
I? DV. That's all I hear. DV.
Oh, you trifling.
I'm just saying.
No, hell no. So yeah, Young Miami ended up responding. When I say it was a back and forth, I ain't gonna go all the way into the back and forth that they were doing. But Young Miami definitely responded by telling her fans to go listen to Hazel E track. So she definitely promoted her.
I want this on 50 Cent.
Yeah.
She promoted her.
Super petty.
Yeah. She also stated that when she see Hazel E, it's on site, and check Jocelyn by asking her what's up with her coke-headed ass. Okay.
Yeah, Jocelyn
She-
definitely be on coke.
Man, she.
What?
Jocelyn will
You
smack
can
the
see
shit out
her.
of though.
You can see her doing
Yeah,
her.
and you know what's so
Jocelyn
funny?
will smack the shit out of though.
That's
That's one thing I can't
definitely-
think nothing about
Yeah,
her.
no.
She will smack the whole head off.
But I mean, she
Boricua.
out there training y'all. She got some hands on her.
I thought she
She
was
gonna
a
need
trainer,
it.
though.
Cause Jocelyn definitely will
I
smack
thought she was a
the
man. I'm sorry. I
Jocelyn?
thought she was a man. Yeah.
Oh no! She also said that she was
Jocelyn
going
the body beefcake.
to. Young Miami also said that she was going to have her grandmother drag her since they are in the same age group, and told her to come to Miami. Jocelyn responded. When I say it was a whole back and forth,
Really?
yeah, it was literally a back and forth. Like they were going back and forth. Jocelyn responded by saying she didn't know it was a crime to support her from online, and you know where to find her in Fort Lauderdale because you know that's in Miami.
Mm-hmm. Right. She ain't gonna pull up to Jocelyn Hernandez. She knows she crazy.
Why did we have a sipping tea?
Mhm.
I like
That's
that.
that's smooth.
That's-
we need to do that though. Like when it's like
Facts.
that's
I like
outside
that.
of this.
Anyways,
Anywho,
yes.
right.
So it was a lot of back and forth. I ain't gonna go into details about them going back and forth, but her and Jocelyn was going back and forth, and I was confused. Like, where the hell is Hazel E, the one that started
You
all
feel
of
me?
this
That's
shit?
what I was about to say.
Like, yeah. So she ends up throwing up a video online saying that basically this is what rappers do. So she was chasing clout, y'all. She was definitely
Doing
chasing
anything
clout.
for clout.
Yeah.
Doing
mhm.
anything.
Cardi said
Doing the
it best.
bone,
She got a response.
She definitely
and now
got a
she's
response.
possibly gonna get an ass whip behind it, but hey,
possibly
might be a check involved.
She gonna get a Nicki Minaj on her ass. You know how Cardi B hit Nicki Minaj in the head, y'all. Don't think about it too much. But
we gonna get off this bullshit. Though. What's the next topic?
Sierra, y'all, she has been accepted into Harvard University Business of Entertainment, Media, and Sports program. Okay. So the selective process is definitely based on professional achievement. It is, however, a 4-day Harvard program curriculum.
So she got accepted into Harvard for 4 days.
4 days, dog. That's all. That's why I gave that big because it's like a big like we spend all of our high school to get into college.
Yeah.
And go there for 4 years, and you got 4 days.
You got accepted for 4 days. I don't count that as an exception. That's like
That's
an internship.
No. But she actually
That's an interview, bro, to see how smart you are.
So the thing is, not everybody gets accepted into the university.
Everybody?
No, not everybody get accepted into the
I say my little cousin Cletus
university.
didn't get in there, and he tried 3 times.
But it's it helps you with business strategies as well as response to advanced in digital technology, according to the university's website.
She'll learn that in 4 days.
I mean, I guess I don't know how
she clout chasing.
I don't get how that works. Like when you try to shove everything into like a 4-day program like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but anywho, kudos to you, girl. Go, girl, Harvard.
Hey,
that's deep.
I mean, hey, shout out to Cece. First of all. But second of all, fuck Harvard. Like,
what?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, fuck
that
Harvard.
escalated.
Why CC can go to the community college and do that?
Exactly. No, wait. I'm not saying that. I'm glad she's
the community
went to
college.
Harvard,
The community college doesn't have a 4-day program.
but still,
because
why don't they have that for everybody? I never heard that.
She too damn busy, y'all. Right?
So she will get a degree in 4 days.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, she's getting her
She's part of the
degree in
scandal.
I don't
4
see nothing
days.
wrong with it.
A couple of weeks, she's gonna be in that scandal, B.
Type shit.
Mm-mm.
But what I'm saying
I'm
is,
not
like,
playing
she's
with
getting
y'all.
her degree in 4 days.
Mhm.
It's people that spend their lifetime trying to get into Harvard, going to school, doing
They
academic.
only let her in because she's who she is, bro.
No. Time out. Hold on. What y'all not about to do is discredit CC. So y'all got to think about it. When you're in the music industry, look at how long she done came along. You know what I'm
She
saying?
did come
You
along.
learned a lot of new skills and
But
traits.
she
that-
been clout.
It doesn't matter if she's clout chasing or not. She's been in the industry for this
Look at her
long.
baby daddy.
Look at her baby
Look at her
daddy.
husband.
Look at both of her baby
Look at
daddies.
the school she go to.
What does
Come
that
on,
mean?
like,
That doesn't take away
what
from
are
her
you doing
credit
for
from being an
yourself?
artist.
Jason.
What are you
doesn't
doing
take-
for yourself
That does
as an
not
artist?
look at Ashanti. Is she still out there?
Ashanti is
care.
My
bad.
point
You don't talk
proven.
about
You're not
Ashanti
talking
like
about
that.
Ashanti.
bro.
No,
talking about
it
Sierra.
is
Ashanti
exactly,
is
but she's
bad.
still relevant.
Who?
Who is?
Sierra, she's still relevant, which means
Where?
she's clearly doing something, right?
The only reason why she's relevant is because she's with old boy, bro.
No,
Nobody
that's
cares
right.
about Sierra.
No,
no
she
more.
dropped a whole new album.
And nobody never heard it.
Never heard of
She
it.
still have fans. Y'all didn't hear of it because y'all are
Have you
men.
been on Instagram?
I love Sierra. I'm a Sierra fan. I love her.
I never really liked
Nigga.
Sierra.
That ain't hit my Vivo.
What was
I
that?
thought she was alright,
Not
but
his Vivo.
she
My
alright.
Vivo.
What was that song that she just had out that she created a whole dance?
The dance to that,
Exactly.
I know that dance.
My point exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
You
love
just prove-
Sierra.
You just proved my point.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
just
we
proved my
understand.
point.
She knows how to
Nobody
be
knows.
relevant.
She knows how to be relevant.
We love Sierra down here.
We love you, Sierra.
But
All I know, Sierra, is you better drop kick
This-
their asses with your biceps.
Damn. Wait a minute.
triceps.
No,
Wait a minute.
biceps.
No, ain't
I'm
the
just playing, I'm
bicep
just
part of
playing.
the arm?
No, it's,
I'm confused.
isn't that the stomach? Maybe.
I don't know. What?
Biceps
the bicep
is
is
the
the
arm.
stomach.
That's like
Move right along.
I'm just playing.
carry on before Jazz sound like me last week.
Come on, big.
I'm just playing.
L, we gonna need you to edit that part, B.
Take that. Take all that shit.
Take it down.
No, I'm just playing.
Except
So
for the shit
next,
that's on live.
Cardi B, y'all. Okay.
That's my baby right there. With funny
Is
looking
she?
ass.
Mm.
Do anything for clout.
She is
love her.
definitely the
I sounded
topic.
like a fan. I
She's
love
definitely been
her.
the topic this week. She was forced to cancel a few of her concert dates after experiencing some complication from recent plastic surgery.
Ooh, butt fell out.
The butt fell out?
Not more so.
Actually, she did
was
it
her
for the
titties.
abs. And her abs. Her stomach.
Yeah.
I
mhm.
seen that.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, so she, after she had her baby, she did liposuction to her stomach, which I don't get with some of these females. Like, I really don't get it. Like, when you have a baby, you develop loose skin, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no fat there. There's just loose skin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she was trying to replace it with.
The loose skin.
She was trying to tighten that loose skin up. Anyway, she quote unquote, she says, I have some news for y'all. I should have canceled today, but I should really be performing. I shouldn't, really be performing. Moving too much is gonna fuck up my lipo, but bitch still got to get a check.
Damn.
Okay. So she definitely out there trying to chase a bag, fucking her own body up after that liposuction.
Damn, at least she real.
So not only did she get a liposuction, she received a second breast augmentation. Am I saying that correct? Mm-hmm. Augmentation. Mm-hmm. She told Entertainment News that I'm not quite sure, but the doctors basically told her that she needed to sit out. Like stuff was falling apart. We don't know what part was falling, but
it's that fix-a-flat shit, B.
My nigga said fix-a-flat.
Yeah, I don't understand why females do this to themselves. Like they go through all of this surgery, but they don't understand too. It's like, so she basically chasing the money for getting to self first. First, you got to care for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-love. Learn to love your body. Embrace the changes you went through. You just had a baby. How old is her baby now? Do y'all know?
2.
Mm-hmm. You're childish. Her baby
3.
is not 2 nor 3.
4.
Maybe let's try 5-6 months. I want to say that.
Oh, you talking? Hold on. You talking about Cardi B?
Who you thought I was?
Wow. What the hell you was at this whole half of the segment,
nigga,
right now?
Sierra?
I'm in love with Sierra. I was over here fantasizing about Sierra.
Oh, don't get okay.
Oh. That's a conversation for later between you and Jay Marie. Moving right along, I'm trying to save my man's right now.
I'm like, little Future, he bought 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm not playing with y'all. Moving along, the next one. So August, have y'all heard about August and Jada Pinkett?
Ain't none of your business.
Yeah,
I heard the song.
Did you? So August released a remix to Kalani's song called Nunya and discussed about his past lover who didn't know what she had until he was gone. Basically, I swear this sounds like some bitch shit. Like this some female.
Don't do that. That shit. So that's the hardest track
bro. You gotta understand
ever
though,
put
my
out.
nigga.
No, you sound like a sucker.
You understand who's he talking about though? Anybody who sound like a sucker for that beat.
No, I ain't even trying to hear none of
Facts.
that shit. Now, don't get me wrong. The song was pretty dope, and the fans definitely did fall in love. However, the song itself didn't make everyone go crazy until they seen the lyric video. Did y'all see the lyric video?
That video, I think honestly,
that video is what caused all the controversy.
When I show Hondo the video today, what did you say?
So that's the dopest. That's the dopest concept ever, man.
It is dope. It definitely
is. And then why? Because it was so
simple.
It was saving money.
Yeah.
And it was just there. It was just like, and he uses new age technology.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
bro.
but he's definitely in his feelings. I need him to put his panties on.
But he used the 10X,
bro.
Oh, my bad.
The iPhone X.
Look, who is he talking about, though, B?
Who is he talking about?
Who is he
Sipping that tea.
Anyway, so
Who is he talking about?
allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, the lyric video to his Nunya remix basically alludes a sexual affair with Jada Pinkett Smith, who is still very much married.
Why they ain't on the red table though?
Oh, he was on the red table.
We're talking about that?
No.
Oh, exactly.
He was on the red table discussing his what do you call it?
Now Will feels about
He
it.
was addicted to Percocets.
Perks. Yeah.
So yeah, he was on there talking about that, and but basically his fans started puzzling pieces of the puzzle together, and the person, I'm not sure if you realize, but the person that he's texting on the video, what was the name?
Jada.
No, it was Corinne.
Corinne.
There we
That's
go.
Corinne.
I couldn't figure out how to say that correctly.
sorry.
It was Corinne with the broken heart, and I guess Jada's middle name is Corinne.
Corinne. Yeah.
Wow.
Corinne.
Yeah.
Because my little cousin name is Corinne, and we're not gonna mix the two.
The little mix the two is Corinne.
Yeah, but what really put the icing on
Bro,
the cake
he
was
said
at the end of the
Jada, bro.
clip.
He didn't say Jada. He never once not mentioned.
That's
he
not what
never
that picture
mentioned
showed on the video.
It was a picture.
So
of
can
her.
I
It
finish
was a
what I was
gift.
saying?
Oh,
because y'all childish right about now.
My bad.
So, anyways, what really put the icing on the cake at the end of the clip was that August sends the gift of Jada to the text message claiming that she was an actress. So people is really like eating this up right about now.
Slam your tea again.
Yeah,
I
gotta slam it. Many
I wonder
assume.
if Will's getting jiggy with this right
Check
now.
this out. No, that listen. Many assume that the two had an affair and how close they have grown. Because if you ain't noticed, like there's a lot of pictures of them together, them taking trips. It's like a whole bunch of stuff out there right about now. Him and her family without Will. They're saying Will was in different areas with another chick.
Hensley or Henley or I
wonder if
seen
he ate that booty.
Henley or Hensley or something.
I wonder if she was trying to pursue. I was wondering if she was in the pursuit of happiness.
Jada. I mean, me being in August shoes, not me.
I wonder if Will Smith thought that Alcina was a bad boy.
Not me, babe.
I mean, she was just there to help him out.
I wonder if she had her hand. No, that ain't gonna work. Sorry, move on.
Okay, carry on. But what I was about to say is,
it's not working.
Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't even like to say Smith because Jada Pinkett is just so bad, so gorgeous. If I was August, I'd be loving it. I wouldn't even ever expose it.
Facts.
No, he exposed it because he was
butthurt.
Oh my God, you took the words out of my mouth.
I mean, yeah,
exactly
definitely
butthurt. He was definitely butthurt over the situation because just like you said, it's Jada. So he's like,
I wonder if he felt like I Am Legend.
He wanted to he wanted to expose their relationship,
Or
basically
Ali.
telling people that they were together. I mean, who wouldn't?
Do you think when he broke up that he felt like being down with the Suicide Squad?
Maybe it's a possibility. There's definitely an interview out there with he has an interview with Shade Room.
Do you think Will
At his
Smith want
house.
to give him a concussion?
So, oh no, good topic. So check this out. So there's a picture of August Alsina that he posted. Let me try to pull it up real quick.
This happened after Earth or before Bad Boys 2?
You childish. But listen, so he posted up a picture. Y'all childish. He
He's like
posted.
the enemy of the state right now,
If
ain't he?
y'all don't shut up, I'm gonna mute all y'all fucking mics. Y'all pissing me off. So he posted up a picture of him, and at first the caption says something about him basically having like an allergic reaction. But he changed the caption and it says, Will finally caught up to me about this Jada crap that was going on in the news. And let's say he whipped my ass. Guess that Ali training really paid off. Let me see if I can.
What? So you should put a blows
So
on
this is
Al.
the picture.
On Alcina. Did he come with the Men in Black?
His face is definitely clearly swollen, but I
You
feel
could've
like he was
transitioned
clout
that.
chaining.
Was that before Independence Day?
All right, Hondo.
I feel like he was definitely clout chasing with that, but hey,
Did Will feel like a genie in the bottle when that happened? To his like wife? I mean,
I'm a genie in a bottle,
Hey,
baby.
I'm loving that you on topic with it though, man. Hondo, for real. Hey, if y'all did not notice, Hondo just named majority of this nigga movies, man. Genie in the bottle, that's classic.
Facts, man.
That's
Like,
the
when he
new
hit
movie
Jada,
for
man, he
Aladdin,
feel like
man.
I Am Legend at that point because like anybody that hits Jada.
You know what? All right, y'all. So after the break, we're going to definitely discuss if Beyonce is considerably an icon. Okay.
Yeah, and
That
then
is
we have your
definitely a topic
icon
to
had to
discuss.
say about it.
I hope you all have your STFD ready, man. Because it's time to wrap it up.
It's next.
It's
y'all.
time to get
It's
hits, baby.
Show 83.
Hold on to me, baby, and just I'll keep you safe in this house tonight. Hold on to me.
Have you ever took trips on a plane to go fuck with somebody that you probably never ever see again? I mean, the sex all good, but the head might drive you insane. You a cool West chick, it's a shame. I don't even know your name. That's right, I don't even know your name. I remember when you told me one time when we kicked at the club. Gave me your name, then you asked for a hug. I ain't really catch it cause the music's too loud, but I'm still running red. People let a nigga fuck. Skip my bad mouth, I'm a little bit drunk. But I'd rather say it loud, rather than not say enough. Cause I probably won't see your pretty face again, so I'd rather keep it real just to tell you what's up. I ain't looking for the love in this fucking club. I'm just looking for a good night, then I'm in love. I'm a fuck boy, yeah, one color, but the only reason I say it cause I got a lot of buzz. I done caused a damage to a couple girls' trust. A nigga ain't perfect, but a nigga do lust. So with that being said, let me take it to the bed. You do it like Ray, just keep it on the hush. Yeah, baby, I'll get real. I get real with you. It won't be real. I'm trying, but I'm with you. We We both take a lift to the crib and get lit. We can stop with Red Bull and just chill Netflix. Baby, I'll be real. I get real with you. If you want to be real, I'm trying to love with you. We gon' take a lift to the crib and get lit. We can stop with Red Bull or just chill Netflix. Have you ever had a one night stand where the time is too right and it feel like everything wasn't planned? Girl, you look so good when you wet like beach by the sand. Goddamn, it's a shame, cause I only know your face from the gram. That's right, I know your face from the gram, cause I remember when I comment on your pics when you posted up a throwback. You a bad bitch, and I swear that you know that. Cause your hair done and your nails looking good, and you miss independent cause your attitude show that. I'm trying to capture you like my move, don't Kodak. Get inside your head, speak game, baby, no cap. I got a big head, my lifestyle big, and my rap still go to with the kids, baby, no strap. When you going back to your city? When I come in town, when you hit me? When I come around, when you treat nigga out, or just leave me on red looking silly, feel me? Don't make it hard cause it's simple. Be real, steady to give me mixed signals. I let you smile with your sexy little dimples. I'm trying to run through your pretty little tit. Baby, girl, get real. I get real with you. Yeah, you wanna be real. I'm trying to love with you. We both take a lift to the crib and get lit. We can stop with Red Bull and just chill Netflix. Baby, I'll be real. I get real with you. It won't be real. I'm trying to love with you. We both take a lift to the crib and get lit. We can stop with Red Bull and just chill Netflix.
It's your boy Booby Boo Wop, and you are tuned in to Show 83 on WTMH Radio.
Said and done. She gon' be the one I call. She got her hand on the gun. I turn my back, she gon' hold them on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. Can no one change it. She always down. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. Can no one change it. She always down. Just hold it down, baby. Yeah, just hold it down. Yeah, they gon' talk, but she don't let them come around. Can no one take a spot? She the realest in the town. Hand on the trigger, she gon' shoot it till it's out. Just hold it down, baby, yeah, just hold it down. That's why my love for you is never running out. Cause you don't care what's going on, you gon' always be around. And if she shoot the gun, she gon' shoot it till it's out. I be so taking her back, she is my main attraction. No questions asked, she be down for the action. Watch what you send, she will be coming at ya. Until the end, I know that she got my back, yeah. Ride for life, baby, ride with me, yeah. Hand on the trigger, she gon' die for me, yeah. We make it niggas split the pie with me, yeah. Don't jump in ship, she gon' fight, yeah, that's my baby, yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately, she on my mind. She drive me crazy, my love don't die. Can no one change it, she always down. Yeah, that's my baby, yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately, she on my mind. She drive me crazy, my love don't die. Can no one change it, she always down. Yeah, 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 yeah. She always down. Yeah, 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 that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. You know one change it. She always down. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. You know one change it. She always down. She always down. Always down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So she always down.
This DJ is so funky, man.
ScrazyBeats.com.
Swag like this, swag like that. Walk up in the store with my swag in the stack. Swag like this, swag like that. Walk up out the store, got swag in the bag. Swag in the bag, swag in the bag. Hoes like, damn, he got swag in the bag. Swag in the bag, swag in the bag. It ain't hard for you to do, I got swag in the bag.
Walk up in the store and the clerk says hello. I respond back to it like a nice kind of fellow. Look up on the shelf and I see a couple threads. I ain't worried about the price cause I got a couple heads. A lettuce, cabbage, mucho, dinero. I need that fit to stay on point like an arrow. Probably keep you girls on me like a sparrow. Probably make your mom get me brain like a scarecrow. Now where the air go? I leave haters breath. Swag so divine and designed like a checklist. Super long flow. Go see stretch it, stay so fly. The sky's connected to my side, right next to my phone. Call and get a bill out of this world to your home. No problem with me leaving this world cause I'm gone. Ain't no liquor or drugs, just my swag.
Swag like this, swag like that. Walk up in the store with my swag in the stack. Swag like this, swag like that. Walk up out the store, got swag in the bag. Swag in the bag, swag in the bag. Hoes like, damn, he got swag in the bag. Swag in the bag. Swag in the bag, it ain't hard for you to tell I got swag in the bag.
Being broken, dusty, see why you dudes jealous. Hopped out the bench, scoop and made some more jealous. Y'all did a nice song, but see, how it's better. Tomorrow's clever, put them together, run the city, get this cheddar. Been known to change the weather, my dudes is all about whatever. Price tags, I never check them, my kicks don't ask me where I get them. I'm trying to ball like if I'm perfect, can never fall, cause I stay lifted. Pick my presence, see, I'm gifted, right the truth, I know religion. See, we all good, that's how it define swag. Catch me in all hoods or whatever Anina's at. The cash, you see me flexing, she geeking, she tweaking bad. Said meet me up in the bag, so I can giggity from the back. Pay full for the shirt, belt, shoes, I pay half for the number one receipt. Say gone with the finance. As I stroll out the store, here mumble as I pass. God damn, that boy got a whole lot of
swag like this, swag like that. Walk up in the store with my swag in the stack. Swag like this, swag like that. Walk up out the store, got swag in the bag. Swag in the bag, swag in the bag. Hoes like, damn, he got swag in the bag. Swag in the bag, swag in the bag. It ain't hard for you to tell I got swag in the bag.
Yeah, party people, what it do? You rock with Showy 3-1 Hondo.
Yep, and Booby Boo Up.
J. Marie with the tizzy, you know what I mean?
Before we get into the next topic, sir.
Oh.
Sorry, sir. Boobop taking the lead. We got.
It's okay. Go ahead. Do your thing, baby.
Sometimes you gotta be an alpha.
You feel me?
But do y'all ever wonder why y'all see the moon and the sun at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Are you a flat earther or a?
Okay.
We went too deep with it, but I'm just saying, like, I see the moon and the sun at the same time, and I don't want to feel like I want to be stupid about this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just want to know why.
Why you see the moon and the sun at the same time?
At the same time? Like, I was on my way to work the other morning. This was like Thursday or Friday or some junk like that, and I was just like really trying to figure this out.
Were you high?
No, I wasn't high. Okay. I wasn't high at all. I was on my way to work. Why would I be high? I'm just trying to figure out, well, why am I looking at the moon and the sun? So if Asia is supposed to have our nighttime and we're supposed to have Asia's daytime, where's their moon at? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your take on that?
It happens sometimes, but like I really don't have no take on it. I think for real that you see it because They ride on two different sides of the world. You feel me?
1 second.
And it's possible you can see them both. I don't know. God damn it! What made you think of this, man? This is like
I mean, that's an interesting question because I want.
Hold up.
Hold on. Wait.
Got a
wait,
caller
wait a
on the
minute.
moon and the sun.
How do I answer the phone?
It might be a bill collector. Don't answer that shit.
Who wasn't trained on this?
We wasn't trained on this, so we just gonna act like that's a bill collector.
It is a way. I seen it over here.
I don't even know how to answer the
We
phone.
don't know how to answer your call.
And I hope it's L Bug.
And it's probably L Bug.
L Bug ignoring our
beige
phone calls,
ass.
and he wanted to call in at the last moment, but he never taught us how to answer the phone. So, guess what, L Bug?
You offline?
You're going to voicemail.
Hello? Hello? Is that it?
It's something over here.
My friend, thank you for calling Taco Bell.
That may not
¿Qué
be
te
it.
quiere?
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's a good question, man. I think that's a scientific question that we need to ask Bill, not a science guy, when we bring him on here.
Bill, not a
Yo, stop calling us, baby. We don't know how to answer the phone.
Answer it. Try it again.
We're gonna try this again.
Hello?
Hello?
We don't know how to answer the phone.
You want some Haitian guava?
Hello?
Do y'all pay the bills?
Hello?
The L pay the rent? He pay the mortgage?
I can't. I don't.
I don't feel like I want to push buttons right now.
I don't think we should push buttons. I think we should just ignore it as a bill collector. Not man for the day.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry.
It says here per Google that a very misconception is that astronomy is that the moon is directly opposite of the sun in the sky. At the full moon, the moon is exactly opposite of the sun. This means the moon rises just as the sun is setting.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That sounds like a whole bunch
But
of
I
Spanish to
actually-
me.
That's like that Lil Wayne song.
I actually Googled it.
When you was coming off the porch, I was stumbling up the steps.
Exactly. Something like
Facts.
that. But what I had Googled was that the moon orbits the Earth in 30 days. So therefore, the sun gives the moonlight a different shine. So
If this motherfucker keep calling.
So
Renner Center coming to take the mics, y'all.
I mean, we're gonna.
Hello.
Hello.
Why the hell you keep calling us, bro?
Lord Jesus.
Who this?
Your phone got terrible
Your shit sound
reception.
messed up.
He in the mountains. That's why he's in the goddamn. Who is this?
Hang up on this nigga. You sound like a bill collector.
Are you?
Yeah.
What?
I can say my FTFD, right?
Okay, I would love to hear your
What's your
STFD,
STFD,
but
bro?
nigga, your STFD go to your phone service.
Facts. Oh, Boost Mobile having ass nigga.
Since we got the moment, my STFD was going to you anyways. And
Oh,
your phone
didn't I
service
say that?
anyways. So, oh yeah, you did just say that. I just piggyback, baby.
We can barely hear you though. But go ahead and spit your STFD.
Oh.
It's going to his Boost Mobile service. Hang up on his ass.
And knowledge of.
Excuse me, to the what? Excuse me, to the what? Come again?
Okay. Yeah,
Hang up on his punk ass.
We have dead air.
See you, bye, man. STFD is going out. Now we just skip it to the STFD right now. You know,
Yeah, we just
forget
gonna go
every goddamn other
straight
topic.
into it.
Everything else. Yeah.
So what I
I'm
basically
hanging up.
researched was
Hang up.
What
See
I
you,
basically
bye.
researched was basically we're gonna hurry up with this. Was that the moon and the sun they correspond? The moon
They
and
correspond.
the sun, I mean the sun hits the moon. That's why they
The
have
sun hits the
different-
moon?
Yes.
Like they have
It's like a
physical
reflection. I
alteration.
still don't get it because I'm a flat earther.
What?
Whether you a flat
I don't even
earther-
know you black, so I understand.
I mean, yeah, technically we are flat earthers. I mean,
What?
I am not
Are you or
playing
not?
with you. Are you? What are you? Are you? a
Okay,
flat
this is what it
earther?
says. It says the moon can sometimes appear in the sky during the daylight because it is the closest object to the earth. And because this orbital cycle means that it sometimes is brighter in the day than at night.
exactly, because
Boom.
the sun is hitting it
Google.
a certain way. I was trying to get to that, but you want to Google and go ahead, mess up my topic. That's fine, Hondo.
I'm sorry.
Goddamn bell that I'm gonna break.
He
the
broke the
bell.
I'm not playing. So
We
I mean, we have
STFD
4
jazz.
minutes left. in
my
the show.
STFD go to Booby today because it was just some bullshit.
What the hell was that about? That's like some smoke hit blunt moment on Facebook. His blunt.
Hey, for real, that
Why is
really
the
was like
moon
it.
in the
I
sun?
don't
a couple
smoke, but that was
people.
just like, I mean, I could take the STFD.
That's like the his blunt.
Yeah, my
Why is the
STFD
moon-
go to him, to L Boog for that shitty ass service he got.
Shout out to Boost Mobile.
And to the niggas at the fucking Asian
I
festival.
have Boost Mobile, nigga.
Shut up.
Man,
And to the
I love it.
Hey, can I talk?
Go ahead.
Oh, and to the people at the Asian festival that didn't want to fill out that survey today, I was a little bit confused. Just a little bit. You got a chance to
Why?
really
What was the
voice
survey?
your
I mean,
opinion.
what was that
The
about?
survey was to basically put your opinion about who you think would be the best runner-up for the Columbus chief of police. There was a lot of people turning that down, and the annoying part is now that you have the time, because one thing people do, I ain't going to go to race, but people always say they never had a voice or an opinion on who should be the next runner up when it comes to that type of situation. But now that you have that chance, it's like people was really turning that down. It was just so
But how
confusing
niggas
to
was
me.
asking niggas though? Yo, I see you looking.
Yeah.
With your looking
Hey,
ass.
Hey,
You-
yeah, come feel this out, son. Hey,
Yo.
hey,
When you got
you
ghetto
don't
ass-
matter, B.
Ghetto ass people like them, of course that happens.
Facts.
But they was getting the clout.
We was making it happen
Hey, we
though.
was making it happen loud. No, I'm just
No, on a more serious note. But that was just a little bit confusing to me because you had the chance to basically let the people know who you look, what type of people you look.
Kind of characteristics.
Yeah, there we go.
I got
That's the word.
a
couldn't
perfect
figure it out.
STFD.
I thought you already gave one.
No, I didn't.
He just cut my STFD.
Can
in
you
half.
let the woman have an STF?
We got
No.
2 minutes.
Go ahead, Jazz.
I'm gonna just drop kick his ass tonight. Nah, but go ahead.
Tonight? Drop kicking? That
It's
sounds
the
sexual.
night. Ooh,
the
y'all be on
night.
some freaky
Hey,
shit.
And
Hey, kick me in my back, girl. Punch me in my ribs.
So right.
Punch me in my
That's
ribs.
how it be for.
Nah, for real. She like, babe, get your elbow on my back. I'm like, I'm trying to find it. Baby. All right. Nah, we ain't gonna get into all that. But my STFD will go to the fake ass bomb threat that we had at my job 2 days ago. This shit was just crazy. They had us out there for 3 hours.
I thought you told me to call it in because they're gonna let y'all niggas off work.
Nigga, don't do that.
They gonna come get you.
I'm joking.
I
I'm
swear to
joking.
God, if I lose my job, we living with you.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know.
Please, I cannot
Hey,
afford.
swear to God, DSW, that was not me. You know what I'm saying? But STFD goes to whoever called that bomb threat in. Man, that shit was crazy. Honda.
So I'm giving my STFD, you know what I mean, to who the hell deserved my STFD today? Will Smith.
Oh,
Because you thought you was a bad boy when you lost 7 pounds. You know what I mean? Your shorty had her hand on somebody else's cock. It should have been brighter days for concussion. You know what I mean? But you should have been acting like Ali during the After Earth. You know what I mean? When your mans came in black. You know what I mean? And he was acting like the enemy of the state at the time, B. And during the Wild Wild
My whole
West.
headphone fell off.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Facts.
hilarious. Hey, he tried to figure out how to get Hancock in there.
I was
and
working
he
on that
did it.
shit.
He's successful.
Facts.
I still want to know what L Bug STFD was.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
He came in. He was like,
He had to sneak. The reason why we couldn't hear him because he had to go in the
STFD.
closet.
He could have texted us.
Let me see if I can call him from my phone.
Yeah,
we got 30 seconds.
right? And times is up.
And we'll see you. Bye. Thank you for contacting Show 83. This is Raw Hondo
and Booby Boo Rock
with your girl.
Y'all not gonna end our show like that without talking to him. There we go, L Bug. We got you on speakerphone. What's your STFD for today? You still
What you got
that
that STFD, nigga?
You still got that shitty ass service, but continue.
Shout out to Boost Mobile. That nigga sound like he's cut his ass off. He even sound like he's speaking Mandarin Chinese. Fuck, you learned that at the Asian festival?
No kind of body with no phone.
I want to help you.
Out here. Can't get service.
Bro, get
Hey.
that's your
Hey.
Boost
He in
Mobile
the
plan, B.
word.
He sound like my little brother when he ain't got marijuana.
That's that Obama phone.
I'm afraid. Is this that Get Out movie? Is that what's going on right now?
Basically,
STFD to L Bud for calling on the Obama phone to his own radio station.
goes to Jazz for not.
That came in quick.
I heard Jazz.
For not. For Jay Marie. For not having kind of vocabulary, not knowing any part of it. It's definitely on your arm.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch
Not
that?
a goddamn word.
Hey, that STFD did not count.
Email it to us. We'll put it in the suggestion box right by the trash can. We love you. Give us a call back.
Hey, we love you, bud.
Oh, hey, Burnt Brown.
I need you to text me that.
Shout out to Show 83.
We'll post it on our page. Why you keep muting me now? I got muted.
You did not get muted.
Oh, I'm
Shut
cool.
up.
I'm cool.
That was it for today's show, y'all. That's been
Appreciate
a hell of
y'all.
a lot. We definitely had old boy come today. What was his name again?
Oh wow.
The nigga that beat your man's up.
Oh, that's so sad.
Jules, man. Jules.
Cannon, man.
Cannon.
He definitely came out here to
Cannon.
discuss his little lifestyle. You know, it was pretty interesting.
We didn't discuss.
Jules, hey, I'll give you permission to knock her the fuck out.
What?
But I'm gonna have to beat your ass. So that is it for Show 83.
For real.
I was hoping
See
that
you
text
next
came in
week.
through, but it didn't. But with his fucked up ass service, that's funny, y'all. I ain't never seen
We
that
love
shit.
y'all, man. Stay up, Show 83,
Right.
Juan Hondo, Boo Booey Boo Wop, and your girl J Marie with the T.
I'll
here
be back
comes-
to next week.
Here comes the text, y'all. It says,
God
She
damn
is
it. We're just trying to get the hell out of here and barbecue somewhere.
"Oh,
Nigga,
barbecue. We
we
got
leaving.
barbecue at your house."
I'm barbecuing cauliflower and
Oh, he said because
Temple.
I said the anatomy. I don't know the anatomy. Your bicep is definitely your arm.
like, what is
I'm
Where you at? You still at the job?
so through.
Love y'all.
Sure.
Oh!